How's it going, everyone? How are you? Welcome! We have ourselves yet another wonderful Pokemon stream for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I hope you're all well. Let's see who we got today. We have ourselves DOA Hitman. We have Ducky Squad. It's been a while, Ducky Squad. How are you? Couple up. Hey, how's it going? We have Alonzo. Yeah, you're third, but third's alright. And we have Mega Rock. How's it going? How are you? Brayton, how have you been, my friend? My friend and I agreed to see the new Pokemon movie when it's in theaters. Also saw Venom Sunday, and your voice is low. Like my volume's low? I can fix it. It's a wild zombie throws Pokemon. No! How's it going, Mr. Wingding? Yeah, the layout's actually pretty cool. I did not make this layout to go ahead and let y'all know, just so no one's like giving me credit where credit is not due. Quick. This one was not made by me. This one was actually made by the person who, which is in the description down below. Yes, I've seen a lot of the different Gundam animes that are out. Huzzah! Hey, Phantom! Oh, you changed your name. Mic audio is low. Let's choose that. How's that? Better. There we go. That's low. There we go. Okay. There we go. That should be a lot better for you guys. Still go by Phantom. Duly noted. Well, last night I just started watching the Android saga of Dragon Ball Z. That's another good saga to watch. Yes, it has been a while, Ducky. How have you been? Hope you've had plenty of coffee while you've been gone. Got my coffee in my lovely Pikachu mug today. Yo, what's up, Bobbert? How you been? Well, the fact that while it's doing stuff like that, even the little Pikachu ball goes off. But now the introductions are out of the way, let's go ahead and get things started, shall we? Face Saga's the Boo Saga. Mine's honestly probably still the, it's probably still the Cell Saga. I really did love the Cell Saga. It's tossed between the Cell Saga and the Freya Saga. Yo, how's it going, Final? How are you? Go ahead and do something. Communicate. No, it's in the save function. Let's go ahead and bring our Charmander back in. That should allow us to bring him back in. So we've had Charmander in here. There we go. Yo! How is it going, Final? What's up, my dude? Zombies is drinking Pika brain juice. Pokemon's out for a stroll. Would you like it to come back from a stroll? Yes. Rage mode. Oh no. Beast tried to kill you? No, don't kill me. You took a Power Major for a stroll and had an amazing time. Jesus Christ! All I did was go catch some Pokemon in Pokemon Go. What the hell happened? I didn't think that would do this. Duly noted, bringing Pokemon back's a real good idea if you play Pokemon Go. Apparently Charmander's now my beast. Power Ranger grew level 9. Learn Smoke Screen. Grew level 10. Oh, this is going to take a minute. 11. Whoa. I just caught a lot of Pokemon and took my Charmander with me everywhere. Learned Ember. Yay. Level 14. Level 15. This is going to be a minute. I don't feel good. It just feels very sad. What's up, Chop? Nobody understand. I've been kind of sick lately. Somebody figured out my emulator thing. Now I can start Paper Mario. Hell yes! The Zombie Mama. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Come, sit, chill, have some coffee with us. Too bad Charizard's level up moveset sucks. It kind of does, but I do still enjoy Charizard. Level 17. Maybe I'll play Fortnite? We'll play you some Fortnite. Yeah, I learned it is faster leveling 1 to 30. Duly noted. Let's learn Fury Swipes. I don't think we're going to teach it Fury Swipes, but we'll take a look. What do we have? Yeah, we'll replace Growl. No one needs Growl. I think I need coffee right now. Everyone needs coffee. You deleted Fortnite? I just reinstalled Fortnite because a friend of mine asked me to. I installed it on my PC so I can play with them some. We're level 19. Jesus Christ, we're going to be here a minute. Just saying. It's going to take a second. Level 20. 21. 22. Let's to learn Dragon Rage. We do like Dragon Rage. Let's go ahead and get rid of Scratch for that. Why not? Forget Scratch. Yeah, sure. I just feel like crap. I didn't feel like this all day just now. Oh, really? What's going on? I've got stuff I gotta do tomorrow. Like work. Level 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. Let's learn Fire Spin. Sure. Forget an old move. Let's see. Take a look at Fire Spin real quick. I think it does better than Ember. Not technically, but we're going to forget Ember for Fire Spin for right now. Because yay trapping. Can you find time to say hi tomorrow at noon Eastern? I can make an attempt. What about Super Smash Bros. Waluigi? I won't be in Super Smash Bros. Poor Waluigi. Got Ember and learn Fire Spin. Level 28. One of the people I watched just disappear, and I really hope he's okay. I can't just lose another person. I would judge you. I would just go mad. Understandable. I've had a few people that I like to watch that have just kind of up and jumped off the face of the earth too, so I understand that. We're level 30. Jesus Christ, we leveled up a lot. Let's learn move Slash. Oh yes, we're going to learn something for Slash. We will get rid of Fury Swipes. Granday is a god for cheating that. Huh? Got Fury Swipes. Learn Slash. And he's evolving. Yay! I'm actually very happy about this. I didn't expect that to happen. I haven't gotten the chance to really play with them. I mean, who doesn't like Android 18? Let's just be real. Charmeleon! He's such a pretty boy. I love him. I love him a lot. Let me do something real quick. Come on. Go where I need you. There we go. And this data will be added to the Pokedex. Tough fights could excite this Pokemon. When excited, it may breathe out bluish-white flames. It's a lot of heat. You've been talking a big game about your Pikachu. Time for a battle. You've already gotten through most of the game. I'm still here. I haven't even gotten to Mount Moon yet. Jesus Christ, we got a lot of stuff for that. Record for worked hard in Pokemon Go reached 500. Record helped in Pokemon Go reached 100. Charmander candy plus times 2, new candy times 1. See, I haven't even gotten a spot where I can do that in Pokemon Go yet. Here's some Minecraft knowledge. I deleted Minecraft. Guess I play Club Penguin, Rip Club Penguin. Now I play Half-Life 3. Cannot count to I cannot count to 3. Oh my god. Okay, and confirm. There we go. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect that to happen. Next time I'll do that right before I tick in. So you don't got to see all that crap happen again. Let's go ahead and put him in our party. He's already in our party. Cool. Okay. Jesus Christ, so we now have a beat stick. And the beat stick's name is Charmander. Or it's actually Pyro Major. Thus dubbed because Pyro Major came swooping in at the last minute and dropped a wonderful $10 donation on the chat to help us out. Just taking a little rest here. That tunnel from Cerulean City takes a lot out of you. Are you gonna fight me too? Hello there, I'm a coach trainer at your service. You want to train a bit before taking on Mount Boone? Sure, why not? We'll battle. Okay, I'm going to be in the background listening. I'll see you later when I don't talk to you. I'll talk to you later, I mean. Duly noted, that's okay. Charmander has become the big red button. Yes, he has. Don't push the big red button. Push the big red button! You are challenged by Coach Trainer Oberon. Huh, the Coach Trainers all have real names. He sent out a Meowth. Duly noted. Well, let's see. What can we do? We can just whip him into shape. Let's do that. Payday? If you want to give me that money, I'll take it. 54 to 1K, 1.1K. Yeah, we're pretty close to that. Kind of surprised at how fast we've grown, if I'm completely honest. So, while we're sitting here doing this wonderful Pokemon battle, everyone tell me, how has y'all's days been? How have y'all been? I know it's been a little bit since I came out and saw everyone, because we took our normal 2 days that we usually do, but I was also off on Saturday due to a family emergency. But I did manage to get y'all an additional video up. There will be more coming, so do get excited. And Bulbasaur is down. Okay. He's scattered everywhere. Bulbasaur fainted. It's not time for the big red button. See, I still want to see Venom. I've heard great things about it. Yo, Sabrina, how are you? I'm going to use our lovely little Sandshrew to fight back. He doesn't have a lot of good attacks. Hopefully we'll get him some more soon. My brother Lightning Thunder gave me quite a lot of legendary shinies. Oh yeah. Let's scratch him up some. And how are you, Sabrina? How have you been? Oh, you're so close. Just scratch him one more time and he's gone. Cat and mouse game here going on. I have a bunch of shinies on my Pokemon Go account, but most of them aren't Gen 1 except for like my Pinsir. Been doing good. I'm off school for 5 days. Hell yes! Stands to level 10. Got defense plus 1. 18. Yeah, Charmander's not going to be growing any for a little while. That was a great battle. Take this as a thanks. We got payday! Hell yes! We will scatter money around so you can pick it up later for a little extra pocket money. So we can help destroy the economy. Are you going to battle me as soon as I pick up this Pokeball? You probably are. Found an escape rope. I want to go heal some people up before I battle anybody else. Full song of what? Noah, how are you? You've come in on this glorious Pokemon Day. Should I dress your Pokemon? Yes, I would. Take Pokemon for a few seconds then. Yay! Well, the fact that I still have a Pidgey, but I've never used a Pidgey. No, I'll take it back. I did use it once. Okay, when are you going to do the next Undertale stream? The next Undertale stream will be tomorrow to make up for the fact that I missed it on Saturday. And because we pushed it back because of Pokemon. So the next Undertale stream will be tomorrow at our normal time of 9:30. That's fine, Bobbert. Thank you, though. Hope to see you again. I was just making a joke. That was good until I found out this game's online is behind a paywall. There's me out sleeping up there. I mean, I get it. A lot of people don't want to pay for Nintendo Online, but I mean, it's still cheaper than any of the other online setups. I didn't mind paying for the online. Doesn't seem to like a Pokeball. Doesn't seem like a Pokeball would do very much while it's in this state. Wonder if we get the Poke Flute, I can come back and wake that up. That'd be cool. I have heard of Bulletstorm. Is that Jesse and James? Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search farther in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch! Oh, he can't talk. It is like yellow version. We know there's rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you've got any, you better hand them over to us, twerp. You calling a twerp? Come on, man. That's right. If anyone is going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Have it free on PS4 and beat it in a day. Beat it in like a day and a half. Ah. And just run off. Wouldn't mind as much if I actually used the Switch more than once every year. Yeah, if you're not using your Switch often, then no, it's not a good reason for it. But for me, I play enough Splatoon online to utilize it. I'm going to be playing this online once I get a little bit further. And I know I'll be playing Smash online. So for me, it's worth it for that. I like the NES games they give out. I just want more of them. Or maybe some SNES stuff. I want a Zubat. We have our horde of Zubats probably spawning in soon. Encountered a wild Zubat. Get your Pokeball through the moving ring and you can get a bonus for great technique. Is just now telling me about this? stream Splatoon. We will stream more Splatoon. We have streamed it in the past. We will be streaming it more frequently. As the ring gets smaller, that's your chance to try and snag a great bonus. Oh, we need to swap Pokeballs. I want to keep those for Pokemon that I want them for. Get ready. Let's see. Because I haven't played this at all since I played with y'all last time. So let's see if I can actually do this still. There we go. There. You heading out, Mega Rock? Well, have yourself a wonderful night and take care and pleasant nightmares. Don't forget to take some coffee on the way out. Got a quick candy. What is a quick candy? Zubat's data will be added to the Pokedex. Emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. Zubat away in the box in your bag. I don't know, I was gonna hopefully grab the Pokeball first. What do we got, Bug Dude? Oh, you did? What did you make? You are challenged by Bug Catcher Kent. They've got a Butterfree. This is not a great matchup, so let's... Well, I mean, it's only a level 7. It shouldn't matter that much. Let's just tackle it for right now. Tackle all the problems ahead. Oh, that's right. It learns confusion. This is going to hurt a lot. Doesn't care we have a myth that can destroy any Pokemon. Yes, I have brought along with me a god! I also have a big shiny red button in Charmeleon. No, no Dargo Shark. Jesus Christ, we're in the wrong choice all around apparently on this one. But we still take it out just fine. Pidgey grew level 14. It's okay, Bobbers. You got 3 Pokeballs. Yay! And 5 Great Balls. Jesus Christ. They just give us Pokeballs left and right. We've got Geodudes. I don't have a rock type yet, actually. I have a ground type, so let's go ahead and catch a Geodude. Encountered a wild Geodude. In the ball. That would be quite the shock. There we go. Colby, how are you? It's been far too long. There'd be over 9,000. We just caught ourselves a Geodude. Always a good run when you already have a Mew floating around you. Yeah, I know, right? Commonly found near mountain trails and the like. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. Wouldn't you get angry if someone just randomly stepped on you? Seriously? I mean, come on. I know, I'd be absolutely pissed. Yeah, we should go ahead and catch you and put you in the box. You know, working days now. This is normally my bedtime, but I can't say no to Pokemon. That's what I thought. Everyone needs to be around for Pokemon. Bam! Right on the nose. Bye, zombie. Gotta go now. Well, have yourself a wonderful night, Bobbert, and take care and pleasant nightmares to you. I like playing Pokemon because I can be pretty chill while playing Pokemon. It's always a little bit of a blast when you play some Pokemons. Sparkplug grew level 15 and wants to learn Thunder Wave. We do like ourselves some Thunder Wave. Let's forget a move for Thunder Wave. Let's forget Growl. Ta-da! Sparkplug forgot Growl and learned Thunder Wave. Hey, check again for a little bit. How's it going, illustrious Rocket? How are you? I was actually grinding in Deluge when I got the notifications. What are the odds? I know, right? Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on his back absorb most of the nutrition. And how would the bug actually function? He took Paris away in the Pokebox. Let's take a random look around. I need to capture some more of certain ones and see what we can find in here. Waiting for my friends to find me here. I'm pretty good. Going to be streaming for a bit in a little while, but I think I can stay a little. It's always good to have you around, illustrious Rocket. Speaking of rockets, we have run into Team Rocket. You plan on getting Meltan at some point? Yes, I do. I'm already working on the missions for it on Pokemon Go. It's Bellsprout. Alright, I cannot resist. I gotta use the big red button. By the way, carrying Pokemon around in these, for everyone who's just joining in, is like the best thing ever, apparently. Because, like, I had not used him at all, and all of a sudden he became a god when he came back to my game. You need to use growth. Well, that's gonna suck for that Bellsprout. There's attack rose, opposing Bellsprout's special attack rose. Well, let's just hit it with a fire spin, why not? Jesus Christ, we just turned that little flower into ashes. Angry level 32! Jesus Christ. Got 39 experience points. Look forward to seeing it. I liked Meltan from the start, and Melmetal grew on me. See, I like Melmetal, but Meltan I wasn't a fan of because it seemed like lazy design for me. I lost. You got 160 Pokédollars for winning. You got 3 Pokeballs. I just love how trainers are just willing to give you the Pokeballs for no apparent reason. And a Geodude. I love NPC confidence. This trader has a Mew floating around with him. Bellsprout, you've got this, buddy. Yeah, come on. Piff. How did I not know you were streaming? I just got Pokemon EV. Hell yeah, Jam. How are you? I think you're almost a Charizard. I may be wrong. Charmander evolves into Charmeleon at 16. 16? No, it's either 16 or 18, I can't remember, but it gets to Charizard at 36. There we go. Steel's my favorite type, though. I do love Steel type, but Ghost typing is where it's at for me. Caught a Geodude. My favorite typings go in the order of Ghost, Fire, then Steel. Followed closely behind by Electricity. This is learning with Poison Powder. Should it forget an old move? Yes, it should, because Poison Powder is awesome. Couldn't decide which one to get because I love both Eevee and Pikachu. It was a pretty decently hard choice, but I had to go with Pikachu because the Pikachu line is one of my favorites. I like Poison Powder better than I like Sleep Powder. You're to level 15. Was always a Dragon type person. Weirdly, Fairy became my second favorite type after it was announced. Mega Altaria and I get along smashingly. I bet. My first Sinnoh Evo in Go was Dusk. Oh, Dust Noir. Yo! Coffee! Coffee Joy, how are you? Have you some coffee? And a nice Pikachu glass. Grass and water types, huh? What's your favorite grass type? Well, I've got everyone here in the comments. What are your favorite types? I took Geodude away in the Pokemon box. In your bag. Honestly, for me, it was the same evolution. That's a big ass zubat. Alrighty. There we go. What are quick candies? What do quick candies do? I do like Bulbasaur too. I like Bulbasaur because he looks like a dinosaur. Let's see what quick candies do. Candy jar. Quick candy. Increases speed by 1. I've got rare candy and Charmander candy. Increases all stats by 1. Does that include level? No, it's just a stat increase. It's still cool though. Why not do that? We'll go ahead and do this. Do that twice, so go ahead and get him to evolve. Second, but no surprise there, as well as Fairy, Steel, Ice, and Electric. Ghost or Steel for Colby. Dragon, Fairy, Ice, and Fire, I think, cover my favorites, though. There's really no type I dislike. I used to dislike Fairy when it came out. I was not a fan of it. But it did grow on me because some of my favorites got Fairy typing. We're basically grinding through enemies like the Undertale Genocide Rat. So I've been catching people in this one. No one's dying here. But on its back, grows by drawing energy. Gives off an aroma when it is ready to bloom. What is that noise? Killer Panda! Hello! How are you, my friend? And yes, we do get ourselves an Ivysaur. I like all of Bulbasaur's evolutions. Courage Candy, increase special defense by 1. Mighty Candy, increases attack by 1. That's cool. Okay. How do you do, Kayla Panda? Let's take a quick look around. Oh, you're gonna fight me, are you? Let's go, Jesse! Also, let me know what kind of freaking hair gel you use, because that would be great for styling wigs. I've been spooked by DOA! You're not gonna fight me? Why not? Damn it, I didn't want to go down there yet. I wanted to check things out up here. And we fighted you, dude. Okay, thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. You nearly have Charizard and we're still in Mount Moon. Poor Erica. I know, right? Well, I put him in my Pokeball Go, my Pokeball Go Plus before I shut off last time. Damn it, that was stupid on my part. And I just went through and captured a lot of Pokemon with it. Not thinking that it actually would do anything for the Charmander involved. Like maybe give me some items or some crap. But no, he just hyper leveled himself like a freaking beast. Nice Jigglypuff Rock Band. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool video. Sandshrew grew to level 11. And took Geodude away in the Pokemon box. At least they're slow moving. You said check these. Drop water fell down and startled it. Let's take a look around here first. Yep. Get this first. Found an awakening. Do not boot my nose! Who do you prefer, Jesse or James? I've always liked James. James treats Pokemon a lot how I would. He's very goofy and very loving to his Pokemon, and he's very good with smaller Pokemon. But ironically enough, I would probably have mostly ginormous Pokemon. Like, I love Pokemon like Tyrantrum, and Charizard, and Aggron, and Metagross. But I have always loved James. Because James is like this lovable goofball. I mean, yes, he's a bad guy, but like he is a sweetheart at the same time. I love him to death. Ooh, a Grimer. I actually used a Grimer a lot in my Ultra Sun playthrough. Why did James creep you out? James was awesome. What about Kyogre and Groudon? I do like Kyogre and Groudon. I wasn't a major Ruby and Sapphire person, but I did enjoy those games. Oh, why not? We'll whip it in shape. Yeah, I did things out of order and had a level 43 Charizard to fight Erica, though it still knew Ember because Charizard's level moveset sucks. Yeah, it takes forever for it to learn most of its good moves. Oh, let's use Tackle. Too much water? Yes, too much water. I support the IGN theory. No. That'll be ironically enough, because I do hate water, I should hate it for that reasoning. I just didn't like a lot of the Pokemon in it, and I didn't like how the storytelling was done. I did like it better in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I still preferred all the Pokemon games around it. Though be it, 3 of my top 10 came from that generation. No, water is not wet! I don't really remember if I think Team Rocket is close in Pokemon Yellow. I think Team Rocket was closer. I think you do get your first Team Rocket encounter here if it plays like Yellow version did. Pokeball found in Ether. Wingull irritated me. Trying to hunt down 5 Meowths so I can get my Arcanine, but I can't seem to get one. I want an Arcanine. You go through this cave, it gets through the city. I know that! No, water's not wet! I hate water, especially wet water. Meow. When will we see more Insurgents? I'm actually making videos for Insurgents. Me posting my first video today was kind of a test of, because y'all saw the Fallout video today. Was kind of a test to make sure I had everything down packed. I've already got a lot of stuff recorded. And I figured out what my audio issue was, so I've got a lot of stuff recorded for Insurgents. And we're posting Insurgents up as well as Fallout 76 in video format instead of doing live stream format for them, because it's even grindier than this game. I play Pokemon. I basically have no strategy half the time. I just spam attack. And when I'm going through the story, I don't really pay too much attention to strategy going through the story, because like you don't really need to. Most trainers will just fall to you. Unless you just go in completely wrong, and even then you got to be trying in a lot of parts of the story, except for in some parts of the Elite Four, depending on which game you're playing. Found a Repel. Water is not wet. You are wet if you're covered in water. Trainer Billy number 1. Rock formations. Apparently they've heard our complaints over the years there being too many Zubat hordes. Because I'm barely seeing any Zubats in here. You have to put effort into losing a Pokemon game. Except for Insurgents. Insurgents is just ridiculous. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. But how would water make you wet if it's not wet itself? The water can't be on itself. This is one of those Pokemon I probably have to chain to get. Don't worry about any spoilers to what each trainer has, because I've already learned Pokemon Gen 1 gives no spoilers to this game. I'm just taking this one kind of chill right now. Let's see who else got it. Spoiler, youngsters will have Rattata. I don't get why every trainer's wanting to give me Pokeballs. I'm not going to argue it too much, but I don't get why they want to give me Pokeballs. I just beat the hell out of them. They probably need to catch better Pokemon. Or at least train the ones they've got. Okay. Let's start a Zubat chain. Just exit the gym, hell yeah. I know we're going to defeat the water gym fast. Oh, hell yeah, we are. The grass one too. Shaman, how are you? There we go. That is pretty strange. Alright. Send the ball. Send the ball. There we go. So is there a way to raise affection with Pokemon other than Pikachu and Eevee? I would assume there is. I know you can take them in your Pokeball with you. I broke Pokemon Let's Go back. Say, how'd you break it? Pegasus, how are you? Yeah, I made it to see some of Mount Moon. Tuck Zubat away in the Pokemon box in your bag. I need to start leveling up Sandshrew some to deal with Surge when we get to him. Hello, James. I actually don't know how Go has changed things since I haven't been paying attention, so I have no idea. Go has changed a lot of stuff. For some reason, every wild Pokemon is spawning shiny now. How did you manage that, Shaman? What did you do? Dang it! I just screwed up my chain. We're gonna run from this. It's tiny. Good for it. Guess we want to give a catching this one. As soon as I see a Zubat, I get into a battle. Did you come to explore the cave too? Yeah, sure. Why not? Send out Sandshrew. Oh, this will be an easy task for Ivysaur. Yeah, speaking of carrying around the Pokeball, our Charmander evolved into a Charmeleon. Seriously though, Shaman, what did you do? What did you do to break your game? It's like, what thing went out of control? What number did you delete? Yep, that was easy. Losing stinks. Yeah. If we didn't get it from a creepy garage sale. Oh my god. And more Pokeballs. Come here, Zubat. Fight me. Counter to wild Zubat. Ah, you're a moving little prick. Watching you. It's a lot easier catching this. That's for real. Oh, come on. I'd rather not cheat like that, Final. That's horrible. Catch combo 2. Speaking of shinies, the newest online competition for USUM open registration day. Everyone who participates will get a shiny Tapu Lele for free, so you should consider it. Hell yeah! I want a shiny Tapu Lele. Yeah, that would be a thing that would happen. You surprised me. Oh, you're just a kid? Yeah, I'm a 30-year-old kid. Been playing this for over 20 years, my dude. Do I get any sports? I love baseball and boxing. I do watch some football here and there, but I'm more of a baseball fan than a boxing fan. You dokied in the wrong cave, friend. Rosa, how are you? What's your baseball team? I'm a Braves fan. Have been since I was about 4 years old. Tapu looked great in black, though I'm waiting for Feeny since she was my favorite. See, Tapu Koko was my favorite. I loved him so much I built an entire deck around him. And they made a shiny variation of his EX or his GX card. And I had exclusively the shiny variant. I had both versions, but I used exclusively the shiny variant. I heard as long as you weren't a White Sox fan, we're good. I'm doing pretty good. Ducky! Congratulations on winning your contest. Let's switch Pokemon. Go ahead and switch into Sandshrew so he gets a little bit of training. Because he'll get more that way. I'm doing fantastic. I'm playing Pokemon Let's Go. I got my Pikachu cup and we're good to go. And I've already got a Charmeleon, which is about to become a Charizard because I didn't know how leveling worked in this. Alright, he's shown up, so we swap out. So he'll get the full brunt. Or he'll get a bigger brunt anyway. And we'll just beat the hell out of it with this. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to take a look at it. Ow! Go Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Just whip it in the face. Pretty Pokemon was waiting to get experience points. Pidgey grew level 15. Go, Pidgey, go. Sure. Get an old move to learn Wing Attack. We'll go ahead and swap out that one. This is bad. My favorite DBZ character is Yamcha. I mean, he is Yamcha. Oh my god, Ducky. Pidgey learned Wing Attack. Wow, surprised again. Run, Cactus, run. I am surrounded by Geodudes. Hey, there's an old man over there. Oh, we found a pearl! We just found a shiny Bellsprout. Either that or I'm seeing things. Well, that's cool if you did. Ah, I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? Ah, cool. He's just going to throw Pokeballs at us. Zubat! I'm making a chain. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Don't bite me! Get in the ball. Shame on you. Ah, rude. Ah, rude. I love how you throw the Pokeball and it goes, hey, you rude wiener! Alright, you. Okay, you. Ball! Ha! And it randomly says it's tiny. Okay, you. You're a level 5 Zubat. I just caught level 9 with no problem. Get in the ball! Or not! Oh, what a dick! I wonder if that fucks up my chain I just started. There's Pokeball breaks TV. That would be my luck. You come here! Come here. You catching the Geodude behind. That would be my luck. No, don't you bite me. Ball. That's why there's a wrist strap and a finger thingy. Alright, you. I got something for you. It's called a Great Ball. You will enjoy my great balls. Huh. Ball! Ugh! Zubat, I'm a luxury few can afford. Rude Zubat Stalin! No zombies, no. How's it going, Dark Zubat? Dark Midnight, how are you? Rubat. We were attacked by Zubatman. Oh, because the other one ran away. How's Zombie? Zombie is doing really good. I have to actually start it over. Damn it. I need to check. Oh, Zubatties, come here. You caught Count Dracula. Here for your slow down a bit. There we go. I'm always loot, apparently. Ball. Okay. We have caught Count Dracula. Yes. Or is he really just Dr. Acula? Wait. Alright. Ball. Mine. Stay in that ball. And I've sort of leveled up again. Yay! Good old Brute Root. Still one of the best ideas to come out of Scrubs. Yo! Black cover 95. For the time I'm Zubat. And I do Zubat things. I love it. Usually people are like, no Zubat hordes. Quit running into Zubats. And that's all I'm wanting to do right now is find Zubats. I'll give you one of these. And I want to use a regular Pokeball on you. See, I've always been a Zubat fan. I love what he evolves into. Can we get Crobat in this game? We're not supposed to be able to. Stupid highway mons. Mount Moon was always trolling with the Zubats. Well, see, Mount Moon is where I caught my first shiny Pokemon. I caught a Zubat, which I've all heard the story of me catching the Zubat and naming it Batman, and then it eventually becoming blazingly hot pink. Let's take a look. Yes! Then Leech Life got a buff, and now Zubat absolutely does suck. Yeah, I caught a shiny Batman. I caught a shiny female Zubat way back when in Fire Red and Leaf Green. First shiny Pokemon I'd ever just run into, and I was super excited about it because on my Game Boy, because it was a Game Boy Advance and not an SP and didn't have any of the fancy lighting or anything like that, it looked black to me. So I was like, I don't care if it's a girl, it's Batman. It's going to be Batman. We're going to name it Batman. I'm going to be super excited, and when it becomes Crobat, it'll be the coolest looking thing ever, because I didn't look it up on what it looked like on the internet way back when. Got hella hyped, hella excited, evolved into Golbat, and then it took forever to evolve into Crobat, because you couldn't freaking evolve it until you got the National Dex in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So it took forever to finally get this thing to change. But I finally did it. It finally happened. And when I did, I was the most agitated being on the planet because, like, Batman decided that it was going to show off the fact that it didn't like the fact that I called it Batman. And Batman was blazing hot pink. And I was pissed. But I deserved it. You rude little... Pow! And that's the story of my Zubatman. Caught a Clefairy. So instead of it being purple, it turned to hot pink. So it's about catching a superhero of the name Batman. Had a Clefairy chain going in Mount Moon until a certain Pokemon appeared. Then I was like, I must catch. First ever shiny was a Wurmple, and the Wurmple was only a shade slightly darker than normal when shiny, so I couldn't tell. I was just playing Emerald and wanted a Beautifly, and that Wurmple became Dustox. Sad! One of my brother's first shinies was one of the funniest things ever, because he caught it and he didn't recognize it was shiny because he caught a freaking shiny Ghastly, and they don't look a lot different. And he was so mad when it turned to Gengar because Haunter looked really cool. And Gengar did not. Yeah, we'll replace Defense Curl. What is up, Little Miss Wingdings? How are you? Carolina, how are you doing? First shine was on accident and then turned out to be the Evo I didn't want. I'm sorry, that's a little funny, Cactus. It's a little funny. It's worth a little bit of a laugh, my friend. Got Defense Curl and learned Swift. Phrase data will be added to the Pokedex. Shiny Mega Gengar lit AF. Indeed he is. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often. Really funny thing is that this Pokemon was almost the mascot instead of Pikachu, so we could have had Clefairy version if we weren't careful. I'm doing fantastic, Carolina. How are you? First shiny was actually Magikarp. That's cool. It's my crazy Pokemon story. The first time I ran into Mewtwo in Pokemon Yellow, I immediately threw the Master Ball at him. Guess what? I was the 0.00001% who ended up missing him. That's depressing. Irony is, I think Zombie thinks that trading is considered leading. What do you mean? Giggity. He's back from Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue, where made the Master Ball had a chance to miss it, even though it was rare. It was excruciatingly rare, but yes, I did hear reports. Ah! We'll catch another one. Why not? Go and catch it. In the ball. I shall drink my blood. Another one down. Now will I see another one? Oh! That works! Okay! And thank you, Carolina. Eat the berry. Don't be mad at the fact I gave you a berry. Don't be ungrateful. Wiener. I poked you in the finger! Your metronome himself. Blew that prediction. You know, because of how Clefairy was possibly going to be the mascot of the series, I thought they were going to pay homage to that in Ultimate and make Clefairy a Jigglypuff Echo Fighter. That would have been cool, though. Ugh. It will remain on display for eternity, forever beautiful. That's sad, though. He's needing a moonstone, hopefully. Jesus Christ. Gave a lot of experience for catching that one. Now, I haven't found any shinies yet, but we just caught a big Clefairy. Is it Nom? Yes, it's Nom. It's ZombiesGoNomb. Yes, I always put a B at the end of it because, like, I was a stupid kid and just thought throwing a B at the end of it, like a silent B, kind of like in Bomb and crap like that. A lot of people have corrected me since then. I just don't care. I've kept it. Yeah, I never really thought about that black cover. And thank you, Sterling. I was actually pretty excited for that. That's pretty freaking cool. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy rarely seen by people. Big Clefairy people Pokemon don't evolve. They just become their big forms. I haven't found a moonstone until the day after I found out that you can look at each of the craters. Yep, rip that chain, by the way. You found a nugget! Put a nugget in the bag. I tried looking in a crater a second ago. It wouldn't let me look in it. Oh, cool! Found a moonstone! No, I missed so last year. I mean, I never said I was cool. I'm surrounded! Let's start a chain. Why not? You just joined the Nug Club. Got me some nuggies. We can go back to using Pokeballs. There's no emoji for gold? Huh. And caught a Zubat! There we go. And Sparkplug leveled up. Yay, team! Okay, now we're going to try this chain one more time. Well, I could afford chicken nuggets. There we go. Random chicken nugget on the floor of the cave. I'll pick this up. Yeah! Totally me. Alright, you. You like to move. No, Colby, no! Shame! Alright, you. Ball! Okay. Oh, I was gonna move. Waiting to fix my game or just let it continue spawning shiny Pokemon. Ball! Stay! Stay! There we go! Let's get us a good chain going to Zubats. So far we're up to 2, but I had to stop for Clefairies. Zubat! Thank you! I love gold! Hey look, I found a piece of gold. Yes, Loki found a piece of gold. Yes, Loki found a piece of gold. Why would you want to smash potatoes with a hammer? That's just so sanitary. There we go. No, you get back in that ball. You okay? All right, you. Can't wait for Christmas. Friend you got me. Fire Pro Wrestling World is gonna get me the Dreamcast with the stuff for what I wanted. That's hella cool. Up to a 3-catch combo. It's a pretty rocky world. Nope. Come here, you. In the ball. And that's a little much. In the ball. In the ball. There we go. Ball. Ball. Zubat. Only a game you could do a fastball pitch and Pokeballs couldn't break out if they were unconscious. Or the player character were clinically insane. I mean, the player character's me, he probably is. Don't know. Do you like Low and Meowth? I kinda do. I like Low and Marowak a lot more. Grew to level 17, grew to 13. You need to increase shiny rate once you hit 31. Zubat broke free. Zubat is fast asleep. Pokemon would like to argue you on that. Yeah, the whole time to try to catch Entei, put his ass to sleep, he still ran away while asleep? I don't want you, Geodude. I want more Zubatties. Hello, Zubat. Come here. I mean, it does happen. The Sleepwalker. Oh! Damn it. You get in that ball and you stay there. Yes, they do. Just sleepwalking around the entire region. That's exactly what it's doing. Ball! Ball! Alright, you. Ball! Shinji, get in the ball! You get in that ball and you stay there! God dang it! I will probably stream Splatoon 2 again, actually on Thursday. Ball! Ball! Does him stay in the ball? Yay! Might as well name it Nebby after this point. Nebby, get in the damn ball! Shinji's exclusively for Pikachu, so don't get in the damn ball. Alright, you come here. It's tiny! Alright, you little prick. Ball! Ah! To level 18. Okay. Alright, you come here, and we're gonna go up the ladder and we're gonna just catch stuff in other places. Ball! Wasn't a Lunala Nevi. It physically hurts me not to. Man, I understand that. Sir, some trader in Kanto just caught all the Zubats. Why would someone do that? Ball! It's very similar. It's very similar. It's a retelling, but it plays a lot more like Pokemon Go. It's kind of a way to bridge the gap between Pokemon Go and the more hardcore Pokemon franchises. Also, how's it going, Shadow Hunter? Ah! Zubat! I'm gonna catch them all! And now it's huge. Big boy gets a big ball. If he'll get in it. These balls are more expensive. You better get in them. That's a pretty good way to describe a cactus. Okay. I'm not bullying the Zubat. I'm just putting it in the ball. Nope, not ruining my chain this time. Should invent a ball launcher. Indeed, it should. Have a Pokeball launcher essentially be built like a freaking like a potato gun. Just okay. Ball! Heard PokeTuber say this game doesn't feel like a Pokemon game. Never really seen this game. Honestly, it doesn't feel like most of the natural Pokemon games. It is fun. I have had a blast with it, but if you're a Pokemon Go fan, you'll love it. If you're a regular Pokemon fan, it'll be kind of hit and miss. It's really cute. The story's pretty decent. Battle mechanics are meh. It does not play like a legit Pokemon game, but our bigger, actual legit Pokemon game will be coming out later next year. So it's a lot more shallow than most Pokemon games are like. It's supposed to be like that kind of game type for like younger kids to get into. Like your little brother who's never played a Pokemon game before, this is how you get him to play Pokemon. Is it weird that I hate Go but think I love this game? No, it's not weird. I've had some people say that they didn't like Pokemon Go, but they enjoyed this. Joel doesn't like Pokemon Go, but he's buying this game and he's super excited for it. If I catch you, I should be up to my 10-point frame, which means I should start seeing rare Pokemon after I capture you. Ball! Son of a bitch. Ball! I will name it Batman! Caught a Zubat. Okay. First of all, complex emotions. You're allowed to like something related to something you don't like. It's totally natural. World's not black and white after all. Exactly, Cactus. a lot of fun battle. It's a lot of fun. Battles seem a bit too easy, and I've had a lot of friends who've played Pokemon for years tell me that it's really simple to run through compared to other Pokemon games. I do agree with that. Like, I've been playing Pokemon for years. I've done competitive Pokemon. I've done just playing it for shits and giggles. The works. It's a lot different than what I'm used to, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. You can't. Oh, Jesus! Is that legit? Oh, we're going for that. I think we had the same beard. Really? I've seen this game a little, but thought it was weird because I've played the other 7 gens, excluding Black 2 and White 2. I have a strong feeling for Pokemon Go, so I don't know if it's my kind of game. We're gonna catch Chansey! At least we're gonna make an attempt. Why there's a Chansey in Mount Moon? Don't know. Don't know. But why not? You prick! I wanna hard bowl you. You got a chance. Oh my god. Yes! Yep, this just broke my Zubat chain. Okay, there it goes. We're having breakfast today! Gonna eat me some eggs. Okay. Jesus Christ, Pidgey's learning Roost early. Find that more reliable than Mirror Move. User counters the target by mimicking the target's last move. Forget this move, because it's never been that great. It's too situational. Why are there so many Zubats? It's actually far less Zubats than there are in the actual games. It's right if you like it, but I just stopped to say hi and leave a like and talk about Pokemon. See you later. Have a wonderful night, Shadow Hunter. Take care, and pleasant nightmares to you. But was it worth breaking the chain? Yes, it was. Yes, indeedy do it was. Because why the hell not? Sparkplug grew level 18. Let's learn Light Screen. I do like Light Screen. Yeah, that's the one I was. Get this move. So I breathe the bacon and orange juice. It was added to the Pokedex. A gentle and kind-hearted Pokemon that shares its nutritious eggs if it sees an injured Pokemon. I want to know where these eggs come from. And at the same time, I don't want to know. I've kind of viewed the Distortion world as kind of being like Pokemon Hell. Yeah, okay. Party Pokemon. No, I need the bag. I'm sitting here looking right at it. So many Zubats! I thought about using Clefable, but there's a problem with Clefable. It's the fact that Pokemon that use Pokemon that evolve with Stone stop learning moves. So I may just train up a Clefairy and turn it into Clefable. So I have a good fairy Pokemon. But then, of course, we have Chansey, which is just a freaking tank in and of herself. What do we swap you out for? Honestly, I'll carry you around for a bit instead of Chansey. Finally, Chansey can be talked about. By the way, not one shiny Zubat. Yeah, sad day, not one shiny Zubat, but I got Chansey. Let's go ahead and save so I don't screw that up. Why not? Save your progress. And there's Meowth. So you don't have many Zubats? Yeah, no, not a lot. Chances eggs are like chickens, they are daily occurrences. They're not even fertilized. Man, I would hope not. Okay. Yeah, there's a Pokeball over here. Found a revive! You never have too many Zubats. Yeah, no, not at all. So he's happy that you're speaking with it. I don't want to really waste Pokeballs right now. Alright, let's have ourselves with our first Pokemon battle in the cave. First really big one, anyway. First Rocket match. You're challenged by Team Rocket Grunt. He looks kind of like a douchebag. Would you rather be rich or be a Pokemon trainer? I mean, considering that it seems like they must be given like some kind of government stipend in the Pokemon universe for you to be a Pokemon trainer, probably a Pokemon trainer. How else could you survive and function? No, I'm going to be a sleeper Pokemon. Yep, I'm fighting a Grunt. Let's see if we can wake him up. Come on, wake up. Punch me in the face. Or sleep through it. You need some more coffee, dude. That's what you need. Are you a shiny hunter at all? I actually haven't done any shiny hunting at all, and I want to know if you are. I have in my past. I used to be a pretty big shiny hunter way back when. From the game theory, being a trainer is not profitable. I get that. I really do. I get the game theory did the thing for it, but like, I honestly, you gotta take like it. Yet again, it's a theory, and I do get how they did their theory, and the theory is okay. But I usually don't go by that kind of stuff, because if that were the case, no one would ever be a Pokemon trainer, ever. No one would be a Pokemon trainer. I think of being a Pokemon trainer kind of like being a YouTuber. Some people find great success in it and make lots of money. Other people have absolutely no success in it and don't make anything out of it. And then you have people like me who are just kind of very, like, basic as far as that's concerned. I really don't like game theory. I hear that a lot. And see, I like game theory personally. I'm just very hit and miss on their theories. But I always think that their theories are... I always think their theories are pretty interesting. My problem is not with game theory itself. I love game theory. I watch every game theory video that comes out. There are ones I agree with. There are ones that I don't. But my only issue with game theory is not game theory itself. My issue with game theory is the fact that so many people take the theory as gospel. Like that, it becomes an automatic fact. Pegasus! Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you for donating $10. Here's some coffee for that ugly rocket grunt. Oh my god. Thank you, Pegasus. That is much appreciated. Alright, I gotta do a thing. I gotta do the thing. Hello, everybody. Time to drop off the good news. The video is uploaded, and I added your channel in the descriptions. Thank you. Okay, I gotta do a thing. 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 Let's see. Who did I have in the party? Did I keep the... Wait. I thought I had a Clefairy to the party. Did I not? I just removed that from the party? Add to party. Actually, no, I'll let you do this. Alright, Pegasus, pick a Pokemon. You can name the Pokemon, you can name the Pokemon and it'll be in the party. Once I lost a Splatoon match by like 0.1%. We did that on live stream once. I feel that. That actually happened to us on live stream last time we did it. But yes, Pegasus, pick a Pokemon and give it a name. I can either give it a random name that of your choosing, or I can name it after you. Hope you like the way I designed you, Pegasus. I had a hard time getting the features right. So what do you want, Pegasus? What do you want to name it? How come you didn't stream Fallout? Because I'm doing Fallout with a friend of mine, which is also a fellow YouTuber. And his time is different than mine, so we agreed to do videos of it instead. It was also kind of to test what my video formatting was going to be like. Alright, we're going to name the Clefairy. And what do you want to name it? I don't care if it's a girly name. Name it. That's the rule while we play this game. I hadn't actually said it out loud because I didn't want to advertise it very heavily. I was going to kind of surprise people with it. But anytime that someone donates more than $1, you donate more than $1 because it'll appear on the stream when you do. If you only donate $1, it doesn't show up. If you donate, basically if you donate where it pops up on the screen, everybody can see it, so people know that it happened, you will get to name a Pokemon and it will be in my party for a while. He said Snookums. That's what we'll give it. That'll be the name for it. I mean, I don't really view things as like girly and stuff like that. So for me, it's not a big deal. And we'll add you to the party. We're going to swap out Pidgey. Until someone knocks it out. There we go. We got ourselves a Snookums. Little Snookums. Hello, Zubat. It was nice watching your stream, but I gotta go to bed because school, so good night, Zombie. Have yourself a wonderful night. But yeah, to finish answering your question before you go, because of who I was streaming it with, or because of who I was making the content with, and because he was actually the reason why I have that game, he actually gifted me my copy, because I had to choose between it and Pokemon this time around, because he initially wanted to play with me regardless. Since he gifted me the copy, which we have him to thank for the Fallout videos we're going to be doing, and since he was who I was playing with, we decided to do a video format, because that was the format he was going to use it for. Mew seems happy that you won the recent battle. Lead the party with Snookums. Oh, I probably should. Oh, why not? We will lead this battle with Snookums. Snookums! Yeah, the only Pokemon that cannot be nicknamed if y'all do donate or anything like that, Sparkblood cannot be re-nicknamed, and any Pokemon that was already named by somebody else, and Mew cannot be nicknamed, because I'm not going to nickname Mew at all. So the game actually let me name my Magikarp now Gyarados badass, and I was really surprised. I would be surprised too, honestly. Kids should be messing around with grown-ups. You were absolutely right, and I wasn't trying to. What do you think of Let's Go? I'm enjoying it so far, Carlos. How have you been, anyway? Team Rocket Grunt. So now Zubat. Snookums the Dragon Slayer. Yes! Let's see. Shall hear our lovely song, you high-pitched weasel. Ball! If you want to donate, there is... wow, I tried to sing and I apparently sung so poorly I whacked myself. In the description, there is a spot where you can click donate. And it's basically a little Streamlabs thing. It says donate to the coffee fund. You click that and it takes you there to do so. Only donate if you want to. You don't actually have to donate. It is appreciated. I did think of doing the naming Pokemon thing as kind of a way to give back to people that help out here, though. Actually working on a competitive Clefairy for my Lily-themed team. Still working out what set works best for Clefairy. That's a hard one to think of, too. Alright, let's use a potion. As long as it's not a spoiler. Use a potion on Clefairy. Will it show up? It should. As long as it's more than $1, it should show up. Ah! Oh, I've been enjoying the mess out of it. I like the fact that it's so chill. Okay, we gotta swap out Snookums. Snookums is not gonna handle this fight. I'm sorry, Pegasus! Snookums is just not strong enough! We're gonna send out Pikachu. Pegasus's worst enemy. My PayPal ones have always shown up. I've never had a problem with the PayPal ones. It's like I've never, like, it literally depends on what your PayPal settings are, if it will or not. But if you use PayPal, if you use PayPal, as long as it does withdraw, then yes, it'll work. If you're worried about that, you can use other means. I think Zubat canonically uses those long things and just holds on to the ceiling. Like, kind of like just swings his butt around and digs into the ceiling. Get him, Pikachu! How do you pay for a donation? You can use PayPal, you can use a debit card. I think if you're using Android, you can technically use Google Play. I don't know if that's a factor or not. I know you can use Google Play to pay for like things like YouTube Premium and stuff like that. I found these fossils. They're both mine. I want the dome fossil. I mean, if you don't like it, then you don't gotta play it. I mean, for one, I kind of like how they did stuff for this. Like, don't get me wrong, I love randomly encountering, like, it says something about pro subscriptions. Do I need to pay? No, you do not need to pay for that to donate at all. He's probably going to blow up all over my Pokemon, so we're going to send out the big red button. Oh, praise the Helix! But no, we're not going to get the Helix. I love Kabutops. Dome or Helix? I've always been a Dome Fossil guy because I love Kabutops. Even though I will shout out a mention for our great Lord and Savior, the Helix. But I am not the prophesized one to carry him. Alright. Let's use Dragon Rage because I want to see what it looks like. Blah! That's kind of cool looking. Was always a Dome guy growing up as well. Kabuto and Kabutops are some of my favorites. Same. I love both of them. I love how they look. I've always been like a weird individual who loves loves creatures with like the weird, bright, glowing eyes, like the Black Mage in Final Fantasy and Vivi in Final Fantasy. I love Pokemon like Kabuto. Like I don't know why I've always had a thing for that kind of stuff, but I love that kind of stuff. Litwick and their little beady yellow eyes. I've always loved that kind of stuff. Let me switch Pokemon. Nope. I thought you were gonna blow me up, so I'm gonna keep using a fire type, and we're just gonna cause problems. Go for it! Oh, there we go! What comes out of the Helix Fossil again? That would be Ammonite, and it'll evolve into Amistar. You should share with me. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being... Fine, we'll both take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? Wait, I'm gonna make you wait for a second because you made me have to fight you. I want to take the Dome fossil. No! No! Game trying to make me take the Great and Mighty Helix anyway. If there's going to be bring back an old version of a Pokemon game, they could at least also left the fighting part of the game. You do still fight, as you just saw. I just fought the trainer. The other fossil is mine. So you do still fight in this game. It's not like they took out everything, and they did it to make it simpler for younger trainers. This isn't a core game. You will still get your core game. There is no worries. I pulled a sneaky on you. His Helix ship wanted you to take him, but I shall not go with a false profiting. Hands off, that fossil belongs to us. How did you even get here ahead of us? You're just sitting, chilling, and looking around. We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. And I'm James. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. One of my friends and I were talking. We were hoping they release the other regions we have been to already as DLC for this game. Yeah, we're actually fighting Jesse and James. But the fighting both wild. Well, see, like, okay, think about fighting wild Pokemon. You fight wild Pokemon. You waste a crap ton of resources trying to fight wild Pokemon. You literally go around, walking around randomly, trying to fight said Pokemon. You waste a lot of time in the battle. I understand why taking out, I understand why they took that out for this. They didn't take it out in the next games. They just took it out for this. I understand it. But why do they want, at best, 2 fossils? What is the profit margin? That doesn't seem like a constructive use of your time. I would agree. How'd you get ahead of us? I don't know. Logically, it doesn't make sense. Just, I was throwing balls at Zubats. Jam! Much appreciated for the $2. And a hello to you too. Let me finish this fight and you will be able to name a Pokemon. She doesn't look a lot different. Let's see. Sing. Sing unto these Pokemon. Sing unto these fools. Well, in fact, that's all I have is Pound and Swift. Mew takes forever to learn moves. Ah! That's just horrifying looking. Why'd you tackle my Snookums? Okay. What's another Sandshrew? I know. I know the type matching final. Berry versus poison's a bad idea. But I mean, it's these guys. Why does that look like lava? See, that was my point. That was what I was freaking out about. I have a sand shrew that doesn't freaking know a ground move other than sand attack. So we're just gonna double swift it. Let's go be Taylor Swifty. The amount of resources required for all region game, I doubt we'll ever get it, no matter how much demand there is. I would agree. Sadly. Gotta go swift. A twerp beat us. Yes, a twerp did beat you. So what does that say about you and your training abilities? So Team Rocket's blasting off again. They really put that in? Okay. Sparkplug looks completely exasperated. Why are you exasperated, buddy? Just pet your head. Let's make you happy. Dealy do. Just don't ask me to give you a berry, because it's apparently just not going to happen. Here, I'm going to keep petting. Keep petting, 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 keep petting. Pet the Pikachu. Because he is adorable. And that reminds me, we got to name a Pokemon for Jam. Jam, are you still here? I'm having an easier time controlling it than I did last time. Let's give you a Pinap Berry. Jam, my friend, you helped us out. I had a way easier time with this time. I don't know what was going on last time. That works. Or at least it's a little bit better. Alright, I'm about to open the Pokemon box, and you are allowed to name a Pokemon. And we'll also throw it in the party for a while. It's apparently still want me to shake the moat. Why does it still want me to shake the moat? It's like Sparkplug has a present for you. That's adorable looking. What in the world is that? Stardust. Lovely red sand that flows between the fingers. Sell it at shops. Thank you, Pikachu. You adorable little thing, you. That was cute. Okay. So, who is going to be in the party for a while? Wait, helps if I get into the right thing. And I need to heal up Snookums. Pokemon box. Okay, so this is the box we have of Pokemon. What do you want to name? Who will join us on our quest for a while? It is all up to you now, Jam. And if it is someone that's currently on the party that's not named, we can also consider that as well. So many Zubat, yes. I do actually like Zubats. So who will it be? So what Pokemon are there? Okay, we have... Of course, we already... of course, Clefairy's already got a name, and Mew is not nameable. We've got Rattata, we've got Oddish, we've got Butterfree, we got Beedrill. We got... Ivysaur still doesn't have a name. There's a lot of Zubats. And there's Sandshrew. There's a Mankey. And we have Chansey and Clefable. I already have a Clefairy on team. Is there a female Butterfree? If so, I'll name it Yumi. No, wait. Candy. You want to name Butterfree Candy? Butterfree is a male. If you want to name it Candy, we'll still name it Candy. That is fine. I don't... Whatever you want to name it. Ah. Sort by Pokedex number. Candy. Okay, we'll name it Candy. There we go. Change name. And at least for the rest of the stream, we will keep Candy in the party. Wait, I need to actually put it in my party. I guess we will replace Sandshrew with Candy. Oh, this works out fine. And I want to use a revive on that Cleve Fairy. Medicine Pocket. Revive. Usually I wouldn't use one so early in the game, but we'll be able to buy more later. And this Pokemon special. Go ahead and heal him up too. But no, we're all good. No worries. Hello, Geodude. The naming process, I'm allowing people that wind up donating to the channel to name Pokemon as a special gift to them. They can name a Pokemon if they decide to donate. If they decide to donate, I will name a Pokemon after them, or either after them or a name of their choosing, and I will keep it in the party for the duration of the stream. Found 5 Pokeballs. You ever wonder what a lava cookie tastes like? Every freaking day I do, actually. I have often wondered what a lava cookie tastes like. I want to eat a lava cookie. It could be the nastiest tasting thing ever, but I want to eat one. I really want to eat one. I just want to taste it. I just want to know what it tastes like. Paralyze heal. Yeah, since people don't have to donate, like it's not a requirement at all, and since a lot of times I don't feel like I give enough back to people who do, other than let them pretty much choose what it's going towards, I thought I would add in the added bonus of being able to name a Pokemon and actually have it fight alongside with us in the stream on top of the normal conventions that we already do with it. Is it even a cookie or an orange rice ball? Honestly, I cannot tell. It looks like a cookie, but I can see it with the way they've got, like, it almost looks like it has like a seaweed wrap at the bottom. So yeah, it could be. I really thought about that. Well, I guess they taste like cinnamon. That would make sense. Where did you... Oh, that's right. Oh, there is grass here. Okay. Ah! Sure seen a video of someone making a lava cookie and eating it. I want to do that. Really want to do that. What's a good idea? Now, granting the fact that I've seen starter Pokemon around here, I wonder. I wonder if he'll be the same. Imagine it's deliberately burnt. I love burnt chocolate chip cookies, though. Was Eurogamer? Gotta check that out. Like, everyone looks at me like I'm weird, but I really love, like, oh, thank you, Final. Well, it's just, I never feel like I give enough back to the people that donate, so I want to try and help people out. That's made a beef bowl challenge from Persona 4. Oh my god, that sounds amazing! Man, I'm hungry. You rude little rat. So I want to do things where I can to show my appreciation to you guys. I'm back and I stubbed my toe. Huan rice cracker. It's the original Japanese name for the lava cookie. Not sure what Huan means, though. Could it actually be Hoenn? Because that's where the lava cookie originates from. Colby donating $1.50. Yo, thank you! Thank you very much for the donation. Give me 1 second to finish this fight and we'll name a Pokemon for you. We're starting a rat-tata chain right now, though. Beware. Jelly donuts. I remember that. I don't know why they called a freaking rice ball a jelly donut. Even as a kid, I knew what it was. It's like, oh, that's a rice ball. Maybe because you provide value and fun with your shoes. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Pegasus. All right, Colby. You donated $1.50. What do you want? What do you want to name? What do we got? Oh, God. Still trying to get this chain going. So many things that aren't part of the chain. Bag. You watched Jimmy Neutron yet, right? I used to. Oh, this is going to go very poorly. Alright, we got Ivysaur. We've got Charmeleon. He's already named. We got Ivysaur. Butterfree's already named. We still got Beedrill. We got Rattatas. We got Sandshrews. We got Clefable. You're thinking Kanto. Who's thinking Kanto? Hoenn is still Hoenn in Japan, so... Bulby for Ivysaur. Okay. Bulby. Freaking weird freaking Bulby. Okay. Change name. You will be Bulby. That works. That's so good. Okay. Freaking weird freaking Bulby. Slap, slap, clap, clap. Oh my god. Colby, why? Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Oh my god. I can't believe I freaking remember that. I can't believe you freaking remember that. Okay, Bulby. Bulby will be the name. We'll have Bulby. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. We'll just keep Bulby in the party. Because why not? I was going to sit around here. We'll come back to this grass patch because I need to stock up on some Pokeballs and stuff. Need to gear up with some things. And I want to fight in the next gym battle because I know I'm just going to walk through it. Hey, buddy. Making some sort of encyclopedia of Pokemon? That sounds like a fun time. Thank you, old man. Oh, it's a bike voucher place. Wait, what? Turn my frying pan into a drying pan. Brock in the rain. Gotta check up on the boys. Well, I mean, Colby just donated money to the stream, so Colby got to name it whatever he wanted to. What was it originally? Wait, which line? Oh, slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. That line was from Jimmy Neutron. I don't really think they ever explained that final. My bike collection is impressive, isn't it? I won't let you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. Are you kidding me? Shiny buck. It looks tough. Are you curious about those acro bikes? I love the acro bike. Yes, I am. Tell me more. It's by far the wildest bike and very different from other bikes. That is the acro bike. It allows you to perform. Whoa! Yo! I want to read this. Why are you speeding through it? Yo! If you value techniques more than anything else, that is a bike for you. I will take it. You can give me that bike. It's kind of like Fez. No one knew, I think. You want to go see the water fountain, or are you saying you need to go to a Pokemon Center? What'd you find? Oh, it was in your way. Okay. Mew seems pleased looking at the fountain. Well, I'm glad you're pleased looking at the fountain. The fountain is shooting out water. Do you want to throw some money into the fountain? Sure. There are 500 coins in there. Splash, splash. You threw 500 into the fountain. Back Harristan. Oh my god. Welcome back. Do be reading like he was on a mock bike. I think Timmy was trapped in a mine shaft. You're adorable, Pikachu. Sparkplug looks happy. You're happy I just randomly threw away money. I'm glad you're happy, Pikachu. I'm just gonna talk to you. I don't want to talk to you with a candy stick. You look like okay, like he's got a whip and a lollipop. Does anybody else see anything wrong with this? You're just feeling calm and relaxed. You shouldn't feel calm and relaxed around this individual right here. He's got a cane, he's got a whip, and a lollipop. You are creepy. Pikachu looks very promising. I'm pretty sure that Pikachu can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. Go ahead and teach marvelous move to Pikachu. What is Zippy Zap? What the hell is Zippy Zap? For the original tamer model, Pokemon had unfortunate implications. It was to teach my Pokemon a move that I've never heard of. The user attacks a target with bursts of electricity at high speed. This move always goes first and results in a critical hit. What do you name them? What do you of them name I made? Well, what do you think of the name I made for both? I mean, it's okay. I mean, that's a pretty good-ass move, so we'll probably use it. We'll do this one, because I already have Thunder Wave for paralysis. He better not hurt my Pikachu. We're going to have some problems. I think it was kind of the joke was to name him Bulby. Build a marvelous relationship with your Pokemon, okay? Yeah. I really don't trust you. You're really weird looking. Rest your Pokemon, yeah, just rest them far away from that guy. Ugh. Oh yes, Batty Eevee gets weird ones. Weird names with cool attacks, yep. That was just a Zippy Zap. That's the name of an attack. Zippy Zap. Zippy Zap. That he named an attack Zippy Zap. Zippy Zap. Big top Subway fella. Hello, old man. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemon fanatic. But with a collection like his, who wouldn't want to brag a little bit? I think people are just jealous. I mean, last time I checked, Bill was doing really creepy stuff with his Pokemon. Hi, do you want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? Sure. Oh, cool! An Alolan Rattata! Yes, please! He is dapper AF. Indeed he is. I think you can learn all he offers if you want, as long as you don't exceed 4 moves. Tatiana sent over Alolan Rattata. Small nitpick with the English names for the new attacks. They could have used another round at the work table. Some of the others are worse. So Eevee gets Sappy Seed, which is over 90 power grass attack that sets a Leech Seed. That is kind of strong. That's kind of cool though, getting a low in forms. Are you going to teach Pikachu another creepy move? Hey you, do you want to teach a marvelous move to Pikachu? Doesn't seem to be necessary for Pikachu to learn a move for now. So I can't teach it to it right now. I gotta find other ones, apparently. Phenomenal Hawaiian power! How are you, Grandasco? Luigi called he wants his mustache. That Eevee gets Sappy Seed? Like, I'm not playing Eevee version. Oh, it's a spoiler for you. I do like Luigi better than Mario in most cases. Oh, cool. Well, that shirt is taking a snooze. It's better for it to be snoozing just blowing up. You Swift. No, not that move. Oh, Pokemon are so hard to control. They say it's up to your skill as a trainer whether your Pokemon listen to you or not. Who do I prefer? Honestly, I like the confidence of Mario. I really do. Like, I love Luigi to death, but it's kind of funny because when it came down to it, me and my brother were kind of like Mario and Luigi. I'm shorter, fatter, and more aggressive and assertive. Pat's taller, skinnier. He's taller, he's skinnier, a little more athletic than I am, but not as strong as I am. So Letchert is saying Z, repeatedly pretending to sleep. How may I help you? I want some great balls. Ugh. Let's get 10 more. We need some more Pokeballs. Trying to get Letcher to use moves in town next to a shop. Yep, nothing can go wrong. Yeah, I know, right? That seems almost like an act of terrorism. Just saying. Some more Pokeballs. There's some more Great Balls too while we're at it, because it dawns on me I have a Pearl and a Nugget. Nugget. Jesus Christ, it sells for a lot. It's always sold for a lot, but man, it sells for a lot. And a Pearl. So Pearl, keep the Heartstone, keep the Tiny Mushroom just in case. We'll keep the Moonstone to evolve. Clefairy or Jigglypuff if I get one. Tomorrow I'll plan to get Gym Bag 8. And we'll get Great Balls. I'm playing at the same time and just beat Blaine. I like Blaine. Blaine was a crazy old man. I loved him to death. 10 more. Always buy 10 at a time, no matter how useless Premier Ball become after a while. Dude, I've caught Legendaries and Premier Balls. I love them. I do not care. I'll go out of my way for the extra mile. I love me some Premier Balls. Take that as you will. Hungry Box. About nightmare fuel after seeing the Detective Pikachu trailer. Actually, I'm pretty excited for that movie. I didn't mean to say yes, I meant to say no. No, we'll take it. I'll find plenty of money in a minute because I bet they still got the Nugget Bridge. I always call it Smash Mouth. Splatoon questions: do you prefer Marina or Pearl? Do you prefer Callie or Marie? I like Marina, and honestly, I like Callie. Here's some Splatoon questions: do you like Callie or Marie? I just answered that one. Just so you know, if you run into and catch a Dratini later in the game, I'll call naming it. I got you, I got you. Yeah, let's go fight the gym leader. New bridge torn down and replaced with Magikarp bridge. Bikini ladies, oh my god, where's Brock? Yo, champ in the making. Misty the gym leader of Cerulean City Gym is a powerful trainer. You need a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to challenge her gym. Show me a Pokemon of at least level 15 if you want to take on the gym. Let's just show him something huge. It's alright, Pegasus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Forget Brock, where's Koss? I know, right? Jesus, this would be the spot for him. In that case, head on in and good luck. Can I fight you? I give it a 10! Since when is there a minimum? Koss was actually one of my very first moderators. He's a friend of mine, whom of which I met through just streaming on the channel, whom of which is from Portugal. They are a very near and dear friend of ours, but they're kind of where we get the joke for the random lewd, because he's one of the lewdest guys we know. Appearing in a glamorous flash while Pokemon will totally stomp you. No, Koss was here for a long, long time. And the only reason why he's not here as often as he used to be, and he is a moderator on this channel as well, the only reason why he's not here as often as he used to be is because his job changed. Because his time zone is completely different than ours. And when his job setup changed, he wound up not being able to make it as often. He shows up if I do really early streams, but he can't always. Peter Griffin, how are you, my friend? But he's also really lewd. He's not the perviest guy we know, but he can get close. And he'd be having an absolute field day right now. Because bikini-clad ladies. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't wind up giving him One Pieces instead. Alright, we gotta fight a fish! That is a super powerful fish! Snookums got a recall. Throw out Spark Plug, and we'll throw we will wind up hopefully getting enough leveling off of them to make them able to fight. I'm trying my best not to make jokes on where they put the Pokeballs. I've often wondered where the hell they put those damn Pokeballs. Alright, let's see Zippy Zap. Okay, that's pretty cool looking though. That was pretty neat. Okay, worth the dumb name. But as a trainer, I'd be looking at him, it's like, go Pikachu, use Zippy Zap. In Victoria's secret compartment. Oh my god. Lightning Rod activates. Never mind. Electric critical quick attack. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. OP is all get out but awesome. That was beautiful. Okay. Hopefully we get enough leveling off of these so I can actually use the other one. Don't feel bad, we're going to use it again because that was just ridiculous. Is a priority move with guaranteed critical? Are you kidding me? Wait, what was your name? And I love Shelter. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. I used to use a Cloyster competitively. And people used to hate me for it. Because you can do cheesy things with Cloyster. Alright, you're still not high enough level. So we're going to use Spark Plug again. And we're going to use Zippy Zap because that was just freaking ridiculous. Like, seriously, what the hell? You wear your little hat. You have Splatoon 2 DLC? I do. You got that shonen anime attack. Oh my god. Here goes. One more Zippy Zap. It's super effective. Yeah, for its super special thingy. Who's forgetting a song reference? Oh no, what's up? I'm soaked. Awkward. This whole gym's awkward. All the gyms seem to be awkward so far. Okay. It also has 50 base power. If we can get it onto something with Technician, Smeargle, anyone, we'd have a 75 base power critical priority attack. That is horrifying! Said dive just now. Don't you think it's deserving of a gold medal? Nah. We still doing phrasing? Daisy sent out Seal. Snookums! At least you're level 9 now, but you're still not strong enough to deal with that. There's no Bulby. Kiss from a rose anyway. Oh my god. Okay. On special, but that's a physical move. I'm glad they gave the starter unique moves, allows them to be the ace in the hole throughout the game. Come on, Bulby! Whip it into shape! Your Pokemon totally deserve a gold medal. What? Thank you. Seal is an uncreative Pokemon. I'd have to agree, it's a very weird Pokemon. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? Just punch it in the face when it comes to games like this. My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Ah, we get along just fine then. Misty, the world-famous beauty is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready, are you? No. Not at all. Just can't use Dark Void. Anything else is free game. Use the whip the Candyman had. No! In fact, the gym trainers are called Lily, Violet, and Daisy. Oh, after her sisters! Okay, Psyduck, you're about to have a way bigger headache to deal with. Still gotta swap out. I need to give them like some candies or something. Alright. Let's just use Spark Plug again because it's just ridiculous. Got any grapes? No! No, Colby! Here we go. Yeah. Go get him. Priority super stupid boom. Wait, also hyperspace furry Smeargle can't use 2 moves. Anything else is fair game. Is that a reference to something? The grapes thing? Yes. It's a reference to an old song with a duck. There we go. Snookums grew to level 10. Snookums wants to learn the move, Minimize. If you want to be a complete prick about it, yes. Old YouTube video. We're going to replace Defense Curl with Minimize. Minimize is a pain in everybody's butt. Man, they should be banned. Candy grew to level 11. Well, why not? We'll at least get Candy some show time. That's cute as mess. Man, that's pretty. Let's hit it with Gust. Oh, mistakes were made. Candy is not happy. And people yelling the duck song. No! Not the duck song! Just go for it, Bulby. Oh no, what have I done? I blame you, Colby! Well, if they stay locked to Pikachu or Eevee, I bet they'll be banned from lower tiers, like how Eevee's Z-move did. Eevee and Pikachu stats aren't fantastic after all. This is true. I don't know if Pikachu would actually replace this game, but I'm not replacing Pikachu in this one. I have mixed feelings on this game. A lot of people do, but I'm enjoying the game so far. I blame me too. So how are you doing, Laku? Just whip it in the face. Go, Bulby, go. Rude. Oh, I'm burned. That's right. You know what, let's have some fun with it then. Let's make it where people can get some healing off this. Wow, someone named probably took a look. Oh my god. That'd be horrible. Because not only will he recover, but whoever comes in after him will too. So a lead seed. Let it whip. No! It's gonna outspeed him. We'll go for the poison powder anyway. Definitely been getting my money's worth for this game. I've played 20 hours and only on my 4th badge. That definitely sounds like you are. The big red button. I need to train up these little Pokemon that have been added to the party. Get Swifty. No! Fight! Just blow it in the face. Push me to blow. There we go. That was easy enough. Swifty. You're too much. Got 3,040 Pokédollars for that. Hell yeah. Makes up for all the balls I just bought. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show that you beat me. Pikachu, my little buddy dude. Oh, that's adorably awesome! Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you. You can also have my favorite TM, Scald. Scald is... Ooh! Nice vintage Markiplier. I love Markiplier. I still love Markiplier. Charmander's my first favorite of the starters from Gen 1. I do really love Charmander. He's been one of my all-time faves. Yes, we have beat Misty. Another badge in our pockets. TM29 teaches Pokemon the move Scald. Use it on Pokemon that lives in the water. Shake, shaky. He is so excited! Sparkplug must be in a great mood. Gave you a high five. Oh, wait. Oh, you were working so good just a second ago when I was petting you. Come on. Patty, 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 Pikachu. Patty, Pikachu. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. I love it. I pet the mess out of you while trying to get you a berry. Have you some bananas? Eat them bananas. Yeah, we'll give you another one. Eat them bananas. Every program. Do you think Dragon Rage is busted? It always does 40 damage and a bunch of Pokemon learn it at low levels when HP is low. Sometimes even less than 40. High Game Freak programmer. Nah, they'll love it. I love Blastoise. I've always loved Blastoise because he's a walking turtle with cannons on his back. Like, I've always loved his design. But Charmander will always hold a special place in my heart. Because he was my first Pokemon ever. There we go. They're talking about beginning a game. Oh. This is Pikachu you were betting. Oh my god. You're a Dragon-type Pokemon trainer? I'm mostly a Ghost-type trainer. Ghosts have always been my favorite types. Ghost, Fire, then Steel. Followed close behind with Electricity. Oh my god, bananas. Heal him up! Dragon Fairy Trainer. Well, Gengar is Clefable and Jigglypuff, or Jigglypuff dead. Yeah, I've heard the theory that Gengar is supposed to either be a dead Clefable or a Clefable Shadow, which is pretty cool. It does make sense, but at the same time, like, it's kind of an odd one in my personal opinion. Because, I mean, if you go by that logic, you could also sit there and state that a Ghastly is nothing more than a dead Cloyster, and a Haunter, that a Voltorb is nothing more than a Haunter trapped in a Pokeball, in a possessed Pokeball. Game Freak did not state that Gengar was a dead Clefairy or Clefable. It did state they were similar in design. There's a lot of people that have misquoted that one. Come on now! Oh, I got the Pokeball turned sideways. Grab a couple of these. Grab a couple more. I can't grab a couple more. Spent too much money, but we're good. I mean, Phanthop is a dead kid stuck in a tree. I mean, if we go by all the Pokedex entries, you also have the fact that, like, a lick from a Haunter kills people. Like, every time you use Lick out in the field, like, knock out a Pokemon, that Pokemon dead, apparently. We've already checked that out. All the trainers here still pretty Elite Four. I'll probably have the most well-rounded team. I mean, I'm literally having fun with this, and I'm also letting people from my chat choose my Pokemon. The balloon Pokemon steals kids. Yep. Ugh! Oh, zombies! You're not gonna believe this. Pokemon. What? Dude, chill. What did you do? What is your problem? You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Joel. Joel, what is wrong with you? Shoulder on the tail, Slowbro, let's go. It turns into a Slowpoke again. Pokemon de-evolution confirmed. Shake. Spark Plug support. He's got squirrels in his pants. Apparently he does. Or at least Pachyrisu's. Pokemon Magcargo is hotter than the sun. I actually saw some interesting theories on that. Like, past that. That's one of my faves. Turns handsome men into icy decorations. Indeed. It's like, how dare you throw Santa me punches in the face? Go, Schnookums, go! There's a video I'll link you to later that explains something about that. Even with it having that heat level, they explain something really cool about it that I didn't really think about. Well, it just straight just punches it in the face. How do I want to go? But something to remember when it comes to the Pokedex entries, like a lot of Pokedex entries are like really off because it seems to be lore and information the trainer collects from other people. I can't remember what it was, but it was something interesting that they explained for it. So I'll link it eventually. Cargo Math actually checks out Radiant Heat is an interesting quality. You can get near it, but by God, please be careful. Yeah, it was something to do along those lines, Cactus. See, you know what I'm talking about. Schnookums, punch him in the face! Or get pecked in the face. Alright, we gotta swap Pokemon. We'll wait for Candy until it's a little safer. Most Ghost and Dark types have some really dark descriptions. They do! They really, really do. Like Bayonet, my #2 favorite Pokemon. My favorite Ghost type, but #2 favorite Pokemon. Or no, it's #3, excuse me, because like my order goes Charizard, Raichu, then Bayonet. Hounding burns can never heal, and you will feel the pain forever. It's like I'm just gonna cry, poor Snookums. Just tase it. It scrolls out of your pants, oh my god. Aha! Candy grew to level 12. Alright, just for you, Jam, here comes Candy. I gotta use them at least. I gotta use them at least a couple times per stream when people do them up. When people do them up, we'll definitely make sure they at least get used a couple times during the stream they're up. Maybe a dragon type Pokemon trainer, but I do love catching all Pokemon. Same. During Green called, she wants her friends back. Don't know who that is. Fight. Blow it away! Well, we were assuming it was high affection. Candy, go get him! Blow him away! Exaggerations are not. Pretty much any Pokemon could probably kill you easily. If I was in a fist fight with a Magikarp, I'd tell my friend to bet their money on the fish. Yeah, honestly, most Pokemon could probably kill you in some form or fashion. Let me switch Pokemon. I will stick with Candy for a minute. Bounce. Bounce would probably kill you. Those spawns are poking. I mean, just think about it. Like, okay, that thing bounces like dramatically high into the air. Just wee! That's a heavy-ass fish, and it just lands on your head. Your neck is gone. Goodbye, friend. You going away. Ow! I did a math bounce, tackle, flail from a creature that large would probably crush your skull. Exactly! Orbital strike fish. can apparently jump over mountains. Just imagine the kinetic energy needed to do that. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, look at the amount of damage Pokemon take fighting each other. Pokemon were honestly probably captured originally and used as weapons in mass wars and shit. Probably because it's far more effective to have a Pokemon kill you than have a human kill you. And with them being this easily trained, yeah, it wouldn't take much. And we just send freaking 11-year-olds out to go deal with them. Some Pokemon entries for Mega Evolutions worry me. Same? Don't you shake your ass at me! Did you mean Pokemon Conquest? Thank you. Hey, we're in the X and Y timeline. Exactly! Magikarp can punch you across the horizon. Easily. Easily. Was canon that did happen? What happened? And one day, the man was given a tiny box. Oh. Okay, I feel a bit calmer now. Why did you just assault me out of nowhere? Talking about the Magikarp thing? Because, yeah, that did happen. Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead there where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd get to see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, and don't freak out when you hear this, that Pokemon fanatic Bill wasn't there. I said there was a Pokemon that talked. I want to see what this looks like in this, so we're gonna go through and do this. Pokemon used for yes, I know. Pokemon have been canonically used for war in 2 different instances. One, Lieutenant Surge talks about the Great War that he was a part of. He was taking in some of the flowers. But there's also the Great Pokemon War of X and Y. Alright, come on. Pikachu. Let me pet you. You wanted attention? Don't hand. Work with me here. You've been working kind of okay throughout the majority of this game. Come on. Petty Pikachu. Petty Pikachu. Petty Pikachu. Petty Pikachu. Petty Pikachu. Petty Pikachu. There we go. I love the fact that he punches the air like that. Conquest is part of the main timeline. Pokemon on Pokemon Warfare isn't just real, it's playable for kids. As I was saying, Lieutenant Surge for the Gen 1 games. You can press Y to center the cursor. Y in this, with the controller, is shake the remote. Because this is your B button, which just restarts it, which is what I've been using. And the A button just puts it back to normal. You gotta do this number for Y. And all that does is throw the hand away. Then you see what Agatha does in the manga. Like, looking what a lot of them did in the manga was horrifying. Let's just be real. A lot of them did some horrible things in the manga. Like freaking chopping an Arbok in half. A lot of the gym leaders were bad guys in that one. In the Pokemon Adventure series. Right, let's go heal the Pokemon up again. We here at Team 4-Star don't condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious. Oh my god. Surge was not a good guy in the manga. Him and his freaking electrode cannon. He was not a good guy. They did horrific things in the manga. I know. Why is this in your house? Why? I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemon with my dear Onyx. It was utterly unnecessary. My Onyxy is such a good boy that it goes into his Pokeball in a tight space, even without being asked. Then why is he in your house? A gem and Onyx. Scourge! Oh my god, my friend, how are you? Sure has been a while. I literally have no idea where I've been located. Oh my god. I'm glad to see that you're here. Onyx is a support beam. I'm just gonna walk through your house, walk to your backyard, and jam equal jam one girl, possibly. We're just going to go into your backyard and steal whatever this Pokeball is. After me looks around for a bit. But how are you, Scourge? No, it's okay. I hate ceilings. Indeed. I don't know why I've been gone for so long, but hey, I'm here. We're glad to have you, man. Really sorry for flaking. Had a nightmare getting my stream to work. Well, glad to have you back, Rocket. I feel like it's interesting the sounds of the fountain. You want to go check out the fountain again? Found a rare candy! Let's go ahead and use a rare candy or two. Medicine box. Where is it? Candy jar, that's where it'll be. Use this item. Go ahead and use it on him. So how have you been, Scourge? Scourge Zombie added a new donation feature. We named one of his Pokemon and added it to his team. Thank you. Who took the rare candy from the candy jar? Oh my god, man, I haven't heard that song since I was in freaking kindergarten. Wow. I dropped frames nightmarishly for half an hour, and then my capture card stopped working. I had to disconnect the card to get to work. Damn. One more level, and our Charmeleon will evolve into Charizard. Very excited. But how have you been, Scourge? I remember it from Barney, actually. Wow. I remember literally being in kindergarten having to sing that song. Did you ever figure out what was up with it, though, Rocket? Okay. People call it the Nugget Bridge. Beat the 5 of us trainers and win a fabulous prize. Have you got what it takes? Of course I do. Let's do it. Pre-search Charizard. Is this fair? This doesn't feel fair. Okay, for starters, in every version of Red version that I ever played, I had a Charizard before I made it to Lieutenant Surge, and that sucker knew how to dig. There's nothing funnier than having a Charizard dig underground and survive an earthquake. And I did it just because I could. I knew it wasn't a great idea, but man, it's hilarious. I love how every turn you use your Pokeball. Same? Okay. Whack that bug. Raindrop seemed to resolve by resetting my router and rebooting the computer. Oh, that's a plus. Punch it again! It's like because he's a flying type, he's immune to Earthquake. Earthquake usually deals horrific damage to anything underground. So usually, whatever's underground is screwed from doing dig, but Charizard is completely unaffected by cave-ins. Why? Because he's got wings! It should technically become a rock-type move to anything underground, because it's going to cave in the thingy on it, but it doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. I've had that happen as a kid and thought it was super amusing. I loved it, man. I loved it. I still do it. Charizard should know how to dig. That Charizard knows dig? If you're making lewd jokes about that, for one, you're reaching too awkward. Nasu! I've been watching a lot of freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Speaking of which, Scourge, how are you? Okay. I mean, most people that fight competitively don't use dig competitively anyway. I just use dig with Charizard because it's funny to imagine a Charizard digging underground and yet somehow still flying underground. He understands. You got 3 Pokeballs! Yay! So we're glad to see you, Scourge. Really, it has been far too long. I'm second. Now it's serious. I'm glad you think it's serious. I'm still drinking coffee out the skull of a Pikachu. You're challenged by Last Alley. Excuse you, Dig Suicide is going to tear up the meta. I mean, it counters electric types after all. If you say so. Punch the duck! Ow! Notice they made this version of Nugget Bridge look just like the imitation one in Malley Garden. Really? Okay. Punch it again! Ow! That one hurt a lot more. This is the derpiest fight I've seen in a while. I'm going to use a potion on the Clefairy. Because why not? Now, of all the Pokemon in the world, I would like to see in Ash's, in the Ash's Bulbasaur go out. The thing would literally no dig. Wait, what? Punch in the face again! Or take a water gun to the face, that works too. Yes, it is a Psyduck. Psyduck. What do you mean this trainer is punching Pokemon in the face? No, it's Clefairy is, sir. Oh, okay, carry on. That's kind of what's going on, yeah. I just Bulbasaur learned to dig in order to save his life as well as other Pokemon. Snookums is in a bit of a pinch. And we knocked out Psyduck. In the Alola, they even have an imitation of the Battle Gauntlet that ends with the... Oh, that's right! Meteor Mash, one of the most powerful punching attacks, is locked to Clefairy for a generation. That is amusing to think about. That's hilariously ridiculous. One sec here. Stop that. Alright, I gotta do a thing. I have to do a thing. Have to do a thing. Give me a thingy. Come on. Where'd it go? There it is. Ah, okay. It's already handled. Good. If you want to see life-saving dig on a massive scale, watch the Volcanion movie. I still need to see that one. I haven't watched all the movies. Watched most of them. I thought it was a cool little thing they added to Sun and Moon. That would be fun. Here's number 3. It won't be easy. No, I think what he means is it's locked to him. It's locked to Clefairy in this game. Because you can't get Metagross in this game. I have to watch it. I always did like that Pokemon. It doesn't? That's weird. It's a Sandshrew. I used to don't know a move that'll hurt Sandshrew. So we'll throw Candy out probably on the next one because it should level up in the next battle. It should learn Confusion, I think, by 14. Whip that Sandshrew into shape! If you like Volcanion, you'll like his movie. He's a great character. Probably my favorite one was I really liked the Darkrai movie. It wasn't my favorite, but it was a favorite. I really liked that one, and I really liked the Destiny Deoxys movie. Has Dr. Edmund's voice in the dub. That's beautiful. See, I wasn't a big fan of Wishmaster. I know a lot of people love that one, and I don't knock it at all, but it's just not one of my favorites. I want to swap Candy for Snookums. Move Pokemon. Now, since Candy's not going to get as much fight time as I would like it to show the appreciation of the gym anyway, because Candy's kind of a harder one to fight with, we will have Candy follow us around for a while. I think that'll make things a little bit easier. Darkrai's my number 1. The one that everyone likes a lot that wasn't one of my favorites was the Wishmaster. That's the one that wasn't one of my favorites. I love Darkrai. I love the Darkrai movie. I really love Destiny Deoxys a lot. Honestly, if I had to guess, Destiny Deoxys is probably still my favorite one. And Pokemon Forever, I actually thoroughly liked Pokemon Forever because, for one, it showed early Pokeballs. And I liked how they did that, like earlier methods of using Pokeballs without the weird keystone things that were used in the weird one-shot episode. As well as I liked seeing who would eventually become Professor Oak. Something happened on stream? What do you mean? What do you mean, Cactus? Ow! Rude. Oh, you lost it. Scared the hell out of me for a minute. I was like, crap! You stop being a rude pickle meowth. I've been talking to myself in chat. I'm sorry, Cactus. Was a little funny, I'll give you that. Oh, I can actually have a chance to actually use the ability my chair can sit back some. It's not something I get to do often, but I actually have a game that doesn't require me sitting like up in its face. I can kind of relax. Enjoy the wonderfulness of my swanky chair. That's not really all that swanky, and I got for very, very cheap. I had 3 more Pokeballs. But it can do this. Wait, wait, wait. And just proceed to disappear. Wow! Yes, my chair can do that. Don't say why everyone vanished. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Will you down? Oh my god! Also, my Pokemon Heroes was pretty good. I did like Pokemon Heroes, yes. I did like Pokemon Heroes. The Manaphy one was actually really, really good. I did enjoy the Manaphy one, too. I didn't like the Diancie movie very much, but I don't hate it. I haven't seen that one either. Wish I had a chair that could do that. I wound up catching this one for pretty much next to nothing. It was a friend of mine who was who had started doing YouTube for a while. They were going to do, they decided that it wasn't for them. They didn't want to do it, and they saw that I had been doing it for a little while at the time. So they this is a bad battle choice. We need to swap Pokemon. I want that puppy. I need a Floof Doggo. But no, since they decided they weren't going to continue, they gave me this. They sold me this and a couple other little amenities for a fraction of what they would normally cost me. I did this movie because of one scene. Man, that was a good call. Let us discuss waifus. Oh, waifus. Waifus. Wait. Here's what we say about waifus. Up. Final's already on it. Everyone name a waifu or husbando. If we're naming husbandos, it'd be Gonta from Danganronpa V3. If we're naming waifus, who is the #1 waifu aside from Train Chan for me? Ooh. I do really like Rosalie. Annabelle. Annabelle from... Wait, I already know who you're talking about. Took me a minute. Want to learn Double Slap? Yeah, we're going to teach you Double Slap. Fair back checking the boys again. It costs forever. We'll get rid of Growl. Changes my waifu folder to homework folder. Marie from Harvest Moon 64. I'm a sucker for a book nerd type. Ah. She's right in front of my face. Yeah, it took me a minute. I got you. It took me a minute. I really do like that character too, so I understand. Get this move. I mean, I can mention like 3 from Overlord. I mean, I can mention like tons of waifus that I've had throughout my past. Really, honestly, truly could. I got you, Scourge. Got 2 Great Balls. That's not awkward at all. I should have put Kirigiri, but in Pokemon instead. This is kind of interesting. Tiki, Fire Emblem, probably my favorite character in general. Ah, Tiki, wait. Tiki. I actually have something responding to that. One moment. Which box is it? Oh, that's the Animal Crossing box. You're gonna kick out of this. Wait. Wait. Wait for it. It's in the Vault Tech box. I have too many lunch boxes. Don't have all my amiibos out on display yet because I have too many freaking amiibos! Where? Aha! Something you're gonna kick out of. Ta-da! I actually have Cactus's waifu right in my hands, apparently. Well, if your waifu is a trash bin, then you are ahead of the game. Someone's wearing a Power Ranger shirt. I am wearing a Power Ranger shirt. I love my Power Ranger shirt. I wear it often. Usually, you could tell when it's laundry day because the second that it comes out of the wash, I put it on. Hey, it's a tiny tiki, both literally and literally. Yeah, I've got the tiki amiibo that came out with Fire Emblem Warriors. You just earned a fabulous prize. Wearing an Eevee Best Pokemon shirt with all 7 evolutions in a stained glass. That's awesome. I was going to be wearing my Pikachu shirt today, but I was cleaning dishes and I managed to get backlashed by a cup I was cleaning. So my shirt was soggy. Still disappointed that Awakening Tiki wasn't in Warriors. Missed out on a chance for an adult Tiki amiibo. I know, right? Got a nugget from the mysterious stranger. You put nugget in your bag. Oh, hey kid, would you like to join Team Rocket? That's right. We're a group dedicated to doing evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I don't want a nugget. I want tenders. Man, I would love some chicken tenders right now. I'm hungry. I want to join Team Rocket, but the game won't let me once. I'm more of the loner type in Pokemon games. I'd always do stuff on my own. Do you not see that I have an electric rodent attached to my shoulder? And you sent out a Zubat. Are you kidding me? Okay, here it comes. Well, Awakening Tiki is in Smash. That's super cool. That's all we need. That's all I needed. Talking about is one of the sticker thingies, or is she an assist trophy? I'm gonna join. Kinda already the boss. Though my name is Giovanni. Rocket Grunt pulls out a gun. So, join Team Rocket, main character. This is an offer I can't refuse. Yeah, very much so. It's like we would join after that. Be like, oh yeah, of course, we're going. I'm sure he's still your waifu. DDLC is more dead than Sayori. I still miss Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll send out a coughing. You know what? It's really ironic I have a psychic Pokemon with no psychic type attacks! It's one of the new assist trophies, yeah. She pretty much wipes the screen for you. Wow. Bam! Yeah, I've got Pound and Swift. I have a god that knows Pound and Swift. Wow, the mod squad is in force today. Yeah, I have a lot of my lovely mods here today. It's beautiful. If Cost were here, it would be in a fish market. We got Ducky, we've got Cactus, we've got Scourge, we have Pegasus. It's all good. Second best waifu is Junko and Danganronpa. Trigger happy. Although she's dead for a while. Just found Sakura dead. We just found Sakura dead. Oh. Nope. I got this. You're going to bed, Rocket? Have yourself a wonderful night. Take care. Have yourself some pleasant nightmares and be sure not to blast off again. Yes, Cost. We need Cost. We need the reasoning for the ultimate lewd button. With your skills, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. You shouldn't let a chance like this pass you by. Yep, bye. You have a Charmander! I want to say hi to the buddy. Do it again. I love Charmander so much. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger. So I want to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you interested? What? The number of Pokemon you've caught is 67. Cool. I want you to have this Charmander. Will you take it? Yes, I will take this Charmander! Yes! 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 Tonight's been a very cost night, even without him. I now have another Charmander! You took Charmander away in the Pokemon box in your bag. I like this. I like this a lot. That's actually a nudge over from yellow version. Was that the Pokemon equivalent of I want to pet your dog, don't talk to me, I don't care about you, nerd? Yeah, that was me. That was pretty much me. I'm sorry, I'm a rude person, but it's a Charmander, I have to pet that. Move out of the way so I can walk up there now. Just got down from Mount Moon, but I still got gas in the tank. Awkward. I love you, baby Smaug. Gonna be worrying quite a bit. The wording of what? Nothing about an adult comic. No, nothing. Well, in the cartoon where the guy abandons his Charmander in the rain and its tail almost goes out, so it almost dies. I don't think it's as bad as that one. See, Yellow version was the only Pokemon game I didn't actually play. I didn't play Yellow version because me and my brother and sister, all three, got Pokemon games. Me and my brother got Red and Blue in the beginning, and then when Yellow version came out, my sister decided she liked Pokemon, she got Yellow version. So we all three played through different versions of Pokemon. You're not equipped for this battle. You gotta beat this rock snake. I'm assuming I can probably find one of those in Mount Moon somewhere. So I'd use Incineroar and Smash. Oh, you're not still going with your old standby of Greninja? I'm glad I haven't hit you yet. That would have sucked. Now let's hit you. Usually hit the loot button if he's going to show up, that happens. Alright. Volby grew to level 20. We beat a giant rock snake. We beat the Rocky Danger Noodle. Keep on. Candy Nut, learn Poison Powder. Slaughter Stun Spore. Keep old moves. Learn Sleep Powder. Keep old moves. Greninjas when stuff gets serious. I use Corn as my main. Really? You worked hard. I just slapped you with a whip. I actually, as a kid, had to buy my own video games. I did too. One of the few games we didn't have to buy were Pokemon, were our first copies of Pokemon. But everything else we had to buy. I was buying Sega Genesis games long before I was buying anything else. It's the reason why I didn't play a lot of games as a kid. Love counter characters. I know you do. But we bought most of our game systems. The only game systems we didn't buy were our Game Boy Colors, my Sega Genesis, the PS1, and the PS2. We bought the GameCube, the PS3, the Xbox. We bought our own us kids bought our Super Nintendo. Us kids bought We bought our Super Nintendo, we bought our N64, we bought our Game Boy Advances. It's called Zapdos. Yay! That's hella cool. Challenged by youngster Chad. Don't be such a Chad. We had to buy most of our own video games. It's not that our parents didn't want to buy us games and stuff. It's just a lot of times we're like, look, we can't afford this. Da, da, da. At Christmas time, we would get usually one game. That's what our Christmas present usually would be. Because we didn't have a lot of money, it'd be like one game for our console. And we'd have to wait for Christmas. It didn't happen for our birthday or anything like that. Because birthdays just didn't have as much spent on them. I don't know why I'm using Gus and no Diglett. That's just not a good idea. It was a good enough idea. I had 60% of them stolen by my brother's friend. Seems like your brother needs a new friend. I gotta go. I need to wake earlier. Tomorrow, Dad just got mad. Peace, everyone. Maybe see you tomorrow. Night Shame! Hello! How are you? I'm doing just fine, Night Shame. I was actually lurking in your chat earlier today when you were playing The Forest. I love that game. But I was so busy trying to get this stuff set up, I didn't get to say much. But yeah, I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. Everyone, yo! Thing must be done! Boom! Get the fanfare going! We got Night Shame in the chat. Must go see him. Just saying. Sorry I get excited. Yes, Night Shame, you have your own horn announcing your welcome here. But yes, no, how are you, dude? Sorry to just rant and ramble. I've been excited for most of the night. I've been playing Pokemon, and I've had lots of coffee. A lot of coffee. But yes, how are you, my very dapper friend? My very dapper and gallant individual friend. Sorry. See, Jam, your Butterfree's doing pretty good. Oh, come on. Oh, when he got busted, my brother lost a friend. He was ticked off too that his friend was a klepto. Man, I can imagine. Herd Keeper Joey. Not to be confused with youngster Joey and his Rattata. Alright, this is not a good idea, so we're going to swap this one out so it doesn't get pecked to death. We're going to throw out Spark Plug and tase this bird. I'm going to fry me some chicken. I'm going to have me a delicious roast pheasant. Man, I am hungry talking about roasting birds. Fight and tase. Super effective. That's it. I knew you could do it. A critical hit on the bird. That is the most ridiculously overpowered move I have ever seen. So I should name one of his Rattata top 100%. Chart unseasoned meat, my favorite. Man, I'm hungry. Let's see. Pikachu is permanent, so 3 donations, 3 to knock out the Cleave Fairy, 4 for the Butterfree, 5 for the Bulbasaur. Wait, what? Well, Mew can be replaced on the team. Mew may not be able to be named, but I can replace Mew on here. The way we're going to do it for like the naming conventions, so for the people who are here, this way it's fair for everybody. The Pokemon is guaranteed in the party till the end of the stream. If you donate at the tail end of a stream, then the Pokemon will be carried over to the next one, just so you do get some time with it. But a Pokemon is guaranteed till the end of the stream anytime there's a donation. This way to give people the opportunity to put more Pokemon if they want. But Pokemon will usually stay in until there is a replacement, or until it is absolutely required for the story for me to use it. As if I get 7 donations in a night, then I will roll them over to the next day. Just to be fair. regardless of size of donation, on the 7th donation will be rolled over to the 2nd day. This way no one can come in, like if someone donated $10 but someone then came in and donated $2, and then someone came in and donated like a freaking $100, the $100 person isn't going to outride the $2 person. They will still get their time to shine, and they will still be allowed to be here, period. So we'll just roll over anything that happens. I'll take a note of it, put it in my phone, and it'll be rolled over to the next day. Anyone who donates and names a Pokemon will get their time for that Pokemon to be in battle, that Pokemon to show up and play, and to have their notoriety, because that's fair. It took me to a great party being held on the SS Anne at Vermilion Port. It was fun. Have I talked about my youngster Joey playthrough where me and Top Percent beat Soul Silver together? Me and that rat were able to knock out Red and brought him up to USUM to retire him. Really? That sounds ridiculous, Cactus. We're in a fight with youngster Dan. He's sending out snakes against us. Why are you playing with Danger Noodles? Put that nope rope away. Okay. I was going to swap out for Clefairy, but Snookums here just ain't going to handle poison. There's a lot of poison in this area. So, Bulby, go! Whack! Whack him again! Don't you wrap me up! Oh, that's... no. Stop. Stop! Ew! Just hearing you say Snookums makes my day. Most hilarious name I could come up with. I mean, I've heard people call pets Snookums before. That's like... okay. Still have the screenshots to prove it. I think Top Percent was at level 97 by the time we beat Soul Silver. You'll have to post it for us. I want to see it. What would happen if one of those Pokemon that was named evolves? I mean, it's going to keep the name. I'm assuming most people, like, have an idea that that Pokemon is going to keep that name. No, the Pokemon can evolve for the stream. I'm assuming they, like... when I think of a name for a Pokemon, I'm thinking of its final outcome or what it's going to be. Also, Pokemon that have received a name, I mean, if they evolve, yeah, they're fine. Just whack! Goodbye, Rattata! I got more Pokeballs! Yay! Kids just randomly throw Pokeballs at you. That's still weird. I just want to get to Bill's house. Come on, people. I can fight you on the way back. I just want to go see Bill and figure out what the hell he did to himself, because I want to see what they did with that in this game. Yeah, the Pokemon can evolve, because, I mean... yet again, like, I assumed, like, Candy was already Butterfree. But, like, I assumed, like, if I already evolved Clefairy into Clefable, she'd still want to be called... turn the snake into Boots. I would assume that they would still want, Clefairy to be Clefable. And... I'm assuming that, like... Bulbasaur was named Bulby when it was Bulbasaur, I thought. And then I turned it into Ivysaur. I may be wrong, I can't remember, because it evolved this stream. Can't remember what order he was Bulby. Butterfree's still alive, we got this! Go Spark Plug, go taste that fish! We're gonna have ourselves a good old-fashioned southern fish fry! Don't you peck my rat, man! We gonna fry you up good. Ooh, boy! Who's Bulby when he was Venusaur? Well, I'll assume that if he turned to Venusaur, he'd still be pleased that he was Bulby. Party Pokemon. Snookums grew level 13. My conditioning isn't the best. And you can probably get a new conditioner. But oh, he doesn't want to fight me. Okay, cool. Pokeball. Got an Ether. I'll fight you on the way back. I gotta fight a fishy dude. Yep. So named Evie Emily, then I realized it was a boy and changed it to Eduardo. Mostly because I think Plantzilla would... I don't think Plantzilla would fit. That would be a pretty cool name to have, though. Let's see, I'm notorious for naming Bulbasaurs after the first Pokemon movies, Venusaur, which is Brute Root. Come on, Wayne! Okay, it a Magikarp. Let's heal up the Butterfree and then just punch it. What do you say? Wait, I need a super potion for this. Usually name my Zubat troll face and my Pidgey bird brain. There we go. But nothing happened. Why are you fighting like this? Wayne? Wayne, you already know that ain't gonna do nothing. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Root and Shell Shocker. Plus Pidgeot named Pidgeotto. Like, seriously, what is the point? Why would a trainer throw out a Magikarp knowing all it knows is Splash? Why would you do that? Why would you say use Splash? What's it gonna do? Ironically enough, it's called Splash due to a translation error. It's supposed to be Hop. So now, Krabby, will you switch Pokemon? Yeah, we'll switch Pokemon for Krabby. We'll send out Snookums and give Snookums Max Hardness Metapod. Yeah, like... It's like Ash sending out a freaking Metapod. That, if it hadn't lucked out and evolved... They got so many names wrong. But they did have the best Vikings joke in any movie. I'll give you that. Okay, bag. No Magikarp, no tackle. Well, yeah, I know some do, but that one obviously didn't. It's like, why would you do this? Like, why? It's like, you just sit there, like, you know, being a kid and being a Pokemon trainer, you gotta sit there and just look at some old man throwing a Magikarp at you. Just like, old man, why? 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 Hop explains why when Magikarp is in a waterfall, it still does no damage. Well, I mean, also the fact that Hoppip actually can learn Splash too. Because originally they were the only two Pokemon that got the move Splash, and it didn't make any sense for a Grass-type Pokemon that usually didn't have any kind of connotation to water would know Splash. It's fun watching Magikarp hopping desperately on the ground for water. Ow! Kind of surprised you already know that. Time to put Gramps out to pasture. I'm actually kind of surprised it knew that move. Cottonweed. We're gonna go back for Bulby. Bulby, do the thing! Bulby, do the thing! Whip that crab into shape! Turn them into crab cakes, which I can't eat because I'm highly allergic to crustaceans. I'm afraid I need to tap out for the night. It's getting super late. Good night. We will be ending shortly ourselves. I just want to see what the hell happened to Bill. I want to see what it looks like on here. It's really do the thing. Have a wonderful night, Cactus, and as always, pleasant nightmares for you. And there he goes. You got 3 Pokeballs. We'll fight you in a minute. I really want to see Bill. You want to hop up his base on has no water reference. Alright, where's Bill? Where's Bill? What you up to, Pikachu? Whoa. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. Just stands up on his hind legs. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. Not a Pokemon, a Pokemon. Jesus Christ, why are you a Nidorino? Pokemon, no, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Apparently so. I liked how they handled this in the anime, where he was stuck in like a Kabuto shell. Low-key, hashtag Bill is a furry. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? Looks more purple to me. Yeah. I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Sure. Why not? I want to climb inside this teleporter. So you run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from that PC over there. Hi, Bill. Throws Pokeball. That one, honest, I could see myself being a prick like that. Forgot the cell separation. Forget the cell separation. Catch it and sell it to Professor Oak for study. He's billing you. But low-key hashtag Bill's a furry. Don't leave me hanging. I'm counting on you, pal. Just look at him. Hey, Bill. What? Ball! Up! I thought something had happened. I was like, oh no! Sparkplug is looking curiously at the talking Pokemon. I bet you are. What do you think about this, Butterfree? Candy is making a curious face. Even Candy's like, what the fuck, dude? Screen says something about a teleporter. Whoa. I should get in there. Don't mess this up, okay? Yeah, ask a random 10-year-old to freaking teleport you across the room in a way you, a grown-ass man, already fucked up and separated yourselves for, or combined yourself with a Pokemon with. No pressure or anything. How many times did you screw it up to know you needed a cell separator function on it? Why aren't you some horrific looking monstrosity? Why did you just like... Because, like, I'm sorry, like, the way this should have worked is, like, if you deconstructed yourself into that Nidorino's, like, brain, all that should have happened is, like, when that thing deconstructed you, you should just not exist and Nidorino be dead. Because all it did was put your brain in its body instead of making you some awkward monstrosity. He's an abomination. Send him to the afterlife to be judged by Lord God Helix. Oh, praise the Helix! Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. Hey, you've got your Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon and your box gets full, send some of those Pokemon to Professor Oak. I bet he'd be mighty thankful. Oh, look at me. I'd forget my own head if it weren't attached. I should do something to thank you too. You did save me after all. Here, maybe this'll do. I want to give you some boat tickets. Why am I giving a random 10-year-old boat tickets? Man, I don't know. But I'm doing it. I hate water. That cruise ship, the SSM, pulls into port in Vermilion City. They invited me to some party on board, but I can't stand fancy gatherings. I can't stand boats. This is how the fly started. I know, right? Why don't you go instead of me? There are a couple tickets. There are a couple tickets in there, so you have fun with a friend or something. I mean, he said yeehaw! And I'm plenty southern. Oh my god, Pikachu! Sparkplug was completely surprised by that Bill emerged from the smoke. Here, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You're gonna live. I'm gonna pet your head. It's all okay. It's all okay. You saw some crazy stuff. It's all okay. I mean, he said yeehaw. Like, I mean, I'm from the South, so like, I can just let go part of the accent I hide. Though be it, that's not fully it. Because usually you only see that though when I'm angry. Yep, you eat that berry. Wait, I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. Here you go. You eat that berry. Yep, you is adorable. Seriously, what kind of parent allows their kid to go on a journey across the world with no supervision where criminals about everywhere? I mean, apparently everyone in Pokemon. That's just completely normal. I was hoping Bill wouldn't emerge from the smoke. When you yeehaw, you yee back. Oh my god. Okay, and now that we have seen Bill, I haven't actually opened up the Pokedex. I've just been reading them off as we got them. Alright, first things first. Take Pokemon for a stroll. We're going to put a Pokemon in the Pokeball take with us. Partner Pokemon, Pokemon box. Let's see, who do we want to level up next? Since Bulbasaur still got some time left on him. Clefairy was first. Yeah, and Clefairy is still low level. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw Snookums in the ball. Might as well. We're really close to making Bulbasaur evolve. We'll go ahead and put Ivysaur in the ball. What I may do is just put him in the ball, return him, and then just swap him around as we go around. That's really cool. Okay. Have Ivysaur in the ball. I mean, can you imagine how much of a handful that kid would be if they have the determination and intelligence to pretty much take down a criminal organization almost entirely on their own? Man, yeah, you make a valid point. But yes, that is going to be it for us for the night. This has been a wonderful night. I've had a blast playing with all you guys tonight. Thank you for everyone who came out. Thank you for everyone who donated tonight and helped out the channel. And thank you for just chilling with us. I hope y'all have had fun today. This kid just became champion in a day. Took down Team Rocket. Mr. President, what should we do? Pray. You play again tomorrow? I'm really enjoying it a lot. We will be playing more Pokemon again tomorrow. Wait. No, it's not Pokemon tomorrow. It's not Pokemon tomorrow. It's not Pokemon tomorrow. I promised that tomorrow would be Undertale. Because I keep pushing back Undertale's Genocide run. Tomorrow will be Undertale. And the Thursday will be Splatoon. Friday we'll go back to Pokemon. I will get a better organized way of doing things. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make a schedule. And starting next week, we will be going from there. But yeah, tomorrow is bad time fighting Sans. But no, I swear we'll get a full schedule worked out again. And we'll stick to said schedule. But this week's going to be kind of foobar while I'm adjusting to it. So, thank you for everyone who came out. Thank you for everyone who chilled with us. Come back and see us tomorrow when we go through Undertale. Won't be here until about 10:30. Duly noted. Thursday is my free time. Duly noted. Thank you for everyone who came out. Thank you for everyone who chilled with us. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care. Chill. Go forth and capture lots of Pokemons and do lots of Pokemon-y things. I'm going to go to bed because I need a nap because I have been up for way too long today. I hope y'all have all enjoyed playing more of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, because as you all know, this is ZombiesGoNomb, your coffee-fueled gingerbread undead, and this was more of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, where we did lots of crazy stuff, named cool Pokemon, got the Cascade Badge, and saw Bill turn back to normal. I hope y'all have all had a good night. I hope y'all all continue to have a good night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, pleasant nightmares! Coffee.